Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back.
What's up? What's up, world? We are back. Welcome back to another episode of Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. I got my man, Court. You can see us now. Court, say what's up.
What's good, man? He just got my fat ass on the camera.
Yeah, man, we back. Brand new, man. I'm at the brand new season 2, man. We got a new song, new theme song and everything. Got visuals and everything popping off. You feeling Hollywood yet, bro?
Nah, I'm just a guest, man. How do you do what you want to do, man?
You feeling like a Hollywood guest yet, bro?
No, I'm just
Okay.
come on the show. I said, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Like you won't gonna already be on the fucking show, man. There you go, man.
That's it, man.
New season. It's supposed to be a new season, new you, bro. I got to show my shout out to my sister-in-law Nisha, man. I got to she made this hoodie for me. I got to show my merch, Got a Professional Amateurs hoodie.
Now, ask me, do I got one? Nope.
No, you ain't got. You a guest, right?
Right, exactly.
You a guest, right?
Just trying to show the people.
Hey, no, real spill though. No, my sister-in-law like literally. So I'm gonna shout out my wife too. My wife had my sister-in-law make this, and she came through.
And she thought about one person, the host. That's my point.
I mean, she really did it. She really did a trial run on it.
Shout out to you, Mrs. Harris. No offense. Nothing personal. I promise you that.
It was a trial run. She had to make sure. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the frame, man. Y'all know I'm new to this. We still amateurs. I don't care how professional y'all think we is.
Trial run, and it still was a solo. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, it was. No, I admit that. But it was a trial run. It won't like
one fucking host. One. That's it.
Yeah, she specifically made it for you. She didn't make it for you.
He came in on his own and said, "Fuck me, hey, join me, brother."
It's dope though, right? It's got a black one too.
He died. I'm more like AZ. This ain't Outkast. This is Dog.
Oh my God, here you go. I'll be that. Oh my God. All right, man. So,
brother, I know I can. Like I just had to make motherfucker. Selfish motherfucker, but it's all right though.
Bro, that's crazy. All right, man. So, new season, man. How you feel, man? You excited? Season starting in what? We recording this on Monday. Season start when? Tuesday? Wednesday?
Yeah,
we play Wednesday. Yeah, we play Wednesday. It's only 2 games on opening night, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's who is it? It's the Lakers and Nuggets,
and then Warriors and Suns.
Phoenix, yeah, Warriors and Phoenix. Yeah. So how you feel, man? How you feeling coming into the season, man? How you feel? Fuck the broad spread. Let's get the fandom shit out the way. How you feel about your team's chances coming into the season? Because everybody feel like, well, not everybody feel like this our year, but when the new season starts, you kind of got this newfound confidence. Like,
I'm happy. Man. I'm happy because 6 o'clock came and we didn't get IQ no extension, so I'm loving that. I was scared to give him $100 million.
You don't want to keep Quickly?
Not at $100 million, I didn't. So I'm celebrating. So that's a good celebration for me.
Buckets cost, man. They cost, bro.
Not for that motherfucker. Cole Anthony got 39. Give him about 50. I'd have been cool.
I'm about to say, man, you trying to compare him to Cole Anthony? He a way better scorer than Cole Anthony.
No, he's not a way better player than Cole Anthony. No, it's not.
No, not a better player. He's a better scorer. That's what he's getting paid for. He's getting paid to put the
ball on. He think he's gonna be an all-star one day, and I hope he get a chance to find out.
He got that Kentucky confidence. That you know how them Kentucky players is, man. They got that irrational confidence.
Take your Kentucky ass the hell on. That's why we got Villanova niggas on there. You don't know how to listen.
Y'all Villanova, man. Y'all just, man. When is Jay Wright gonna get the job, bro?
Hey, like, listen. He don't need it. I like Tibbs. Tibbs give us an identity, so I give Tibbs props on that. He came in. He gave us a certain identity. We know what it is when he come out, like him or not. We know what it is. So every game, we know what the rotation is. You know exactly what he expect from you. You can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, you just want to be told the truth. So you can't be mad at it.
Very
to the point, he said, fuck Obi. He went and got the guys he liked. I mean, you know what it is. So I can't be mad at it. I wish he was a little more hard on Randall at times. But I also understand Randall's our most talented players. Sometimes you got to give him a little leeway. But it can be annoying at times. But I get
So
it.
how you
But
feel though?
outside of
How you
that,
feel about
I think Boston or Milwaukee, one of them two is not gonna finish second or first in the East. So that means the Cavs or the Knicks is gonna finish second in the East.
Honestly, I can see that, but me personally, especially coming off the season that my favorite team just came off of last year, I really could care less. Like, I literally made the statement to my wife, like, was like yesterday, I believe, like, I wish we could just fast forward this shit to April. Like, let's just go ahead and get to April, bro. Like, if this shit is what it is. I know we're gonna be in the field. I really could care less. I mean, as far as I do want us to finish at least fifth because your ass don't think we're gonna finish fifth. You gonna owe
I
me
don't
some
think
money.
y'all are top six lock at all. So
Yeah, you owe me some money
no,
on that.
I don't think
But
y'all are
I
top
mean,
six lock at all.
but I mean,
At all.
barring injury. Now I will say this: we already getting off to a bad start because Hayward Highsmith is he suffered some type of injury the last preseason game or the game before the last preseason game. He gonna get reevaluated in 2 weeks, which I know it sounds really weird to be like, damn, Hayward Highsmith is a big loss, like the first 2 weeks of the season, but it is. Like, it's a really big loss. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago, if I would have said Gabe Vincent getting hurt to start the season, you know what I'm saying, would have been a really big loss, y'all probably would have laughed. But y'all see, now y'all telling me Gabe Vincent gone, now we ain't gonna be worth a damn. So you see how that works. Hayward Highsmith, like, losing him, seriously though, the people that don't know, like, seriously, the people that don't know, he was gonna play a big role in what we do. But I mean, we got them bodies. It is what it is. Now, health, we got to stay healthy. It's got to be the main guys. Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, for sure, got to play at least 60 games. Other than that, I don't think it's like we too deep to not finish at least fifth. You know what I'm saying? But truth be told, I don't care. I really could care less, honestly. Like, I mean, to have fun with court, I want to win the bet. You know what I'm saying? I do want to win the bet, but we could make the finals as the 7th seed, as the 6th seed. Like, seriously. Because we are a team that's built for playoff basketball. And that's basically all it boils down to me. Like, a regular season, whatever, I'm excited about seeing. So that's one of the things I want to talk about too, like what you're looking forward to in the regular season. There's a couple of things I'm looking forward to in the regular season, but as far as my team, fuck it. Fuck the regular season, fuck the seasons, fuck home court advantage. I don't give a damn. Put us in that tournament, and we're the most dangerous team in the Eastern Conference. Nobody wants to see the Miami Heat in the playoffs. Everybody gonna be trying to avoid Miami in the playoffs. That's all I know. I don't give a fuck how the regular season go. Don't nobody want that draw in the playoffs. So fast forward me to April, bro.
Your last 4 years, you the right to talk that way. So I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, fast forward me to April, bro. It's all, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But you know,
mad at it.
I can't fast forward to April. We got to play the entire season out. So what you looking forward to, man? Like, what's some of the things you looking forward to in the upcoming season?
For the season altogether?
Yeah.
It's SGA
Not
shit
just
real.
from the Knicks perspective and shit, you know?
Yeah, the SGA shit real. The Anthony Edwards shit real.
Mm-hmm.
The dynamic out there in New Orleans. Because I feel like if they don't go right, they're going to break their shit up.
I got a lot of stock.
I think LaMelo versus Halliburton going to be underrated. I don't want to call it a rivalry, but like who the better 6'6", 6'7" guard dude between them two.
Mm-hmm. I can see
one
that.
of them, like a real basketball fan debate kind of thing. It's gonna sort of be like the new. I don't think Darren Williams, Chris Paul, because they were like tops in the league, but it's gonna be like the new Steve Francis, Baron Davis kind of thing, or do you got Marbury or Francis kind of thing. I think that's gonna be the new. De'Aaron Fox, is this shit real? I think
it's the team shit real for me. That's one of the things. Like,
but
I know they're a good team. Yeah, I know they're a good team, but like, I don't think people realize how much they benefited from being the healthiest team in the NBA last year.
Yeah, but how much is that? Is simply they the young team that's hungry. Like, you did not get credit for doing that. Like being young and hungry.
No, I'm not like, because I've heard some. I literally listened to a podcast last night while I was at work, and it was Through the Wire. Shout out to Through the Wire. I love Through the Wire. They was pretty much saying like one of the guys was talking about how they don't think the Kings are solid, like as far as the final 10, like they're not a lock to be the final. Like they pretty much was like they caught lightning in a bottle, and they're not a lock. I'm paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to misquote y'all. Yeah, they pretty much just like how the Kings is not a lock, and I was like, you know, I kind of got to think they are like I said, we alluded to that, on a couple episodes ago about the Kings, how they benefited from being healthy. But like, yeah, are they for real, bro? Like, is De'Aaron really that guy? Like,
yeah, so I'm interested in that.
yeah.
The Clippers shit, as far as them breaking up, they don't work. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Trae Young out there in Atlanta, because that shit don't work. He's gonna ask for a trade. I know him and his
I'm
dad
interested in Jalen Johnson in Atlanta, man. I'm really interested in his role in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's my pick for most improved player. So
Jalen Johnson, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I said that already. Toronto dynamic, they got 3 wings, and they're not gonna pay all 3 of them. So between OG, Scotty Barnes, and Pascal Siakam, one of them got to go. They're not giving up.
What's the likelihood of them getting rid of both of the wings, keeping Scotty?
No, they're gonna keep 2 of the 3.
You think they're gonna keep 2?
Yeah, they're gonna keep 2 of the 3. Yeah, they just not gonna pay all 3 of them. They're just not gonna do it. So I just want to who they're gonna move. And plus, you got to look at the guys around the league. Like, how do you?
Because they've been shopping both of them. According to the word, they've been shopping Pascal and OG.
That's what I'm saying. But how do you view Siakam if you got to pay him his next contract? So I'm interested in that. I'll be interested in like weird ass shit. Bullshit with they 2 wings, because one of them is gonna go to a contender. One of them 2 is gonna go.
Yeah.
So is it LaVine or is it gonna be DeRozan? I think one of them 2 gonna end up in. I got a feeling DeRozan gonna end up
with the
in
Lakers.
No, Miami. I got a feeling they're gonna end up in Miami.
That would be a nightmare, man. I would take LaVine over DeRozan, and I think DeRozan's the actual overall better player. It's just as far as fit in Miami. So you mean to tell me we're gonna have a lineup, because he's gonna be out there when it matters. We're gonna have a lineup with Bam, Jimmy, and DeRozan, all like 3 non-shooters in 2023, 2024 when the finals start, or like when it's playoff time to be.
All I know is DeRozan better than Caleb Martin. I mean, that's just what I know. And
he is better than Caleb Martin as an overall player, but he's not a better fit for Miami than Caleb Martin.
No, we agree. But I'm saying y'all gonna be able. I think y'all gonna be able to get DeRozan without giving up Hero, Bam, or Jimmy. That's the whole key to this whole.
Man, why the fuck did you even say that, man? I really
don't know. But what I'm saying is,
because I was thinking about that. That exact scenario that you're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Literally was thinking about it like while I was at work last night, and then I was like, I came to the conclusion like, bro, I do not want DeMar DeRozan. Like, I mean, he would be like a significant upgrade. It ain't like he can't help us. You know what I'm saying? Especially like. But I just he's
gonna make a move. Like we know this.
Yeah. I think Miami's gonna make a move too.
And I just think he's a player that's available that y'all can get without moving none of your 3.
That'd be
y'all making a damn move. That's for sure.
That'd be clunky as hell.
Miami gonna make a move. It's either gonna be him or Terry Rozier. I think
I would rather the Terry Rozier thing, because I think we need more of a like point guard, which we really don't. Our point guard is our center. The point guard is our center, but we need a guy that can bring the ball up the floor, get us in the offense. You know what I mean? Before Bam.
I think Rozier or DeRozan is going to Miami. One of them is going to Miami.
If it's between them 2, like you saying, I'd rather for it to be Terry Rozier to come to Miami.
100%.
100%. As far as fit.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Cunningham. I'm big on Cunningham. Number 1 pick. Right now, you got to be considered a bust. If Greg Oden considered one, because your ass ain't been playing.
Call him a bust already?
For that money.
You a bust already?
Listen, dudes is shining by year 3.
Bust is strong, bro.
Listen,
that's strong terminology, buddy.
By year 3, you pretty much getting your status together. So this is it right here, bro. And they got Michael Williams, the NBA Finals coach, the players coach. They got what the fuck you need, bro. So I'm looking at this shit. So I'm looking at Kane. And plus, like I said, he wants $200 million. So I'm interested in what he's doing. I've been looking at side shit, man. Even the John Morant shit when he get back. What type of time he on when he get back? That's gonna be interesting to me. What else I'm looking for? I mean, of course, the Wemby shit. Wemby preseason highlights is packaged so beautiful today. Now it's like, all right, man, let me make time for this motherfucker once a week.
You know what's kind of crazy? I couldn't wait to get back to talk to you about that. Have you? Because I ain't gonna lie. I can admit when I was wrong, bro.
Is we wrong?
Vic, I apologize, bro. I said from the jump that you weren't going to be a major impact from the jump. I was wrong.
Okay,
Flat out.
So Spurs gonna be better than the Rockets.
No.
They're gonna be better than Utah.
Actually, it could be a toss up. Spurs actually can contend. Spurs can contend for a playoff spot. Utah for sure. I think Utah can play in. I think Utah will be in the play in.
Stay where we at.
Yeah. I
So they
am.
better than the Rockets. They better than the Rockets.
The Rockets is a toss up.
Portland.
Yeah, they'll be better than Portland.
Utah.
No, they won't be better than Utah.
Okay, they won't be better than Utah. They'll be better than Portland. And you said a toss up with the
Houston.
Mm-hmm. Them the last three.
Yeah.
After that, it's the top 11. So
yeah,
how the hell they gonna get in? Because one of the top 11.
That's the thing about the Western Conference. These teams that's outside of the top 11, like the interesting, and that's one of the things I was kind of gonna let you get through all your list so I could before I got to the stuff I was looking forward to, but that's one of the main things I'm looking forward to, like especially in the West. Which one of these teams outside of the top 11, top 10 can flirt to get in that top 11, top 10? Like, because I think all of them got potential, but like everybody can't make it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, everybody can't make it, but literally every team in the Western Conference got the ability to make the playoffs. Every last one of them. Actually, every last team in the Eastern Conference too. I've never seen a season in the NBA. That's like, now that I'm thinking about it. You ever seen anything like that, bro?
The only team I think that can't make it is Portland in the West. They the only team you can't talk me into it.
Portland?
They the only one.
Yeah,
I'm you can't talk me into it. Like the Spurs.
29 teams can make the playoffs. Got the ability to make the playoffs.
No, I don't. No, I'm saying in the West, Portland, you can't talk me into.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
In the East, you can talk me into any of them motherfuckers making plays.
Yeah, I don't think no team is outside of the playoff picture in the East. None of them in the East.
Yeah, as far as
Detroit, I think Detroit is in it. Orlando, we talked about Charlotte. At the end of the last episode, the last couple episodes, we talked about Charlotte. We actually talked about Detroit too. Indiana is in it. In the picture, like every team in the East is in the playoff run. Every single one of them.
Yeah, so I'm with you. All of them made the play. Yeah. Some kind of way, yeah. The only team you can't talk me into is Portland. The only one you can't talk me. And I don't even think they're gonna be boring to watch.
No, they're not. I'm actually gonna be tuning into Portland. I'm gonna be tuning into Portland. I'm not bitter. I don't hate Joe. I actually do hate Joe Cronin. I hate Joe Cronin.
Yeah, but Simon, I think
that
Simon
is for you, Joe Cronin. If you ever get hold of this, that's for you.
Yeah.
But I will be watching Portland for sure.
Yeah, but Simons could be a trade piece though, so I think that's something we gotta watch for. You know what I'm saying? One of the best shooters in the league. Like he legit.
But if you Portland, do you unload him right now? Like, why not just wait to see out of the three? Everybody, because I don't like, contrary to what everybody believes, I don't think they have 3 gems. You know what I mean? Potential, yeah, but it just don't work like that in the NBA. They all not gonna like stick there.
Yeah, so, but you can't do it right now because you got to at least have space for Grant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
January.
So
you got to keep Simons until Grant is available to be traded.
That's what I'm saying.
Grant is going against the Toronto boys, and I think he's gonna end up going against Lauri Markkanen. Danny Ainge act funny out there in Utah. If Utah 12-13 seed and Markkanen comes back, because I think his contract is up after this year, and I think he's due for an extension, he might not get that man $200 million. So I think Markkanen could possibly be on the market coming this year. And McDaniels just got 130 from Minnesota. So
I woke up right. I seen that. So I didn't see the number. They gave him 130.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing your boy got for the Spurs.
Devin Vassell.
Yeah, so it's no different. So Charlotte, watch for Cat. That's the team I think should get Cat home level. Charlotte, watch for Cat. Hell yeah. Why not? What you got to lose? You Charlotte on. What you got to lose? Put him out there with you, Brandon Miller, and LaMelo. Fuck it. Roll your chips out.
I'm going through that shit in my head right now. Like,
yeah, roll your chips out. Roll your chips out. Why not?
Because you know that's my second team, man.
Yeah, roll it out.
That's my team. That's literally my team.
Bring a China in, because as much as people want to shit on Cat, man, Cat is 25, 10, and 4. Like he ain't like no bum or nothing.
He one of the most talented.
Yeah, you put him in the
East. Get a bad rap. Like he's garbage or something.
Put him in the East, Pavs, the Knicks, Cavs. Because remember the Cavs shit ain't all peaches and cream out here with that. They already feeling the way he decided to extension.
Oh, so I want. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish because that's
Yeah,
one of the things I'm
so
looking into.
the
What's
only
happening
reason
with
why
them
Cleveland
females?
is cool with this shit is because Garland and Mobley gonna be there until
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell walks away. But if I'm in Cleveland, before I let Mitchell walk away from me, I trade your motherfucking ass. I'm not about to sit here and play with your little midget ass. I'll let somebody else come get you. If I let you walk away from me.
That's
Because I
part of
think
what I.
Garland better than you anyway, offensively. You know what I'm saying?
That was part of my shit. What else you got before? Because I don't want to
Man,
keep
I'm
cutting
just
you.
rambling on the team, man. I one of them dudes, unlike the NFL, I can't watch everybody in the NFL. When my team sucks in the NFL, I fuck the NFL altogether. The NBA, if my team is gas, I can watch other teams.
So you still don't watch? You still watch all the Raiders games though?
That's what I'm saying. When the Raiders, no. Once the Raiders is out of the mix, I lose NFL interest altogether. Bro,
Out of the mix.
D2 motherfucker.
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
we lost to a D2 motherfucker, bro. But then listen, I consider myself a legit sports fan. When a player get on the field that I've never heard of in my motherfucking life, man, that says a
Keep
lot.
talking, bro. Hold on, let me grab my water.
That
Keep
says a
talking.
lot, bro. Like, I'm not with that shit, bro. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I'm one of them people when it comes to the NFL. My team is ass,
All
bro.
right,
I
y'all.
don't give a fuck.
Y'all know I ain't no pro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
Side note, both our teams suck. I said at the beginning of the year, if we could just stay in the playoff hunt, I would be happy. But we're gonna lose a lot of. We just so young, man. I watch all the games. Now I'm gonna still watch my team. I'm just that big of a fan. I'm gonna still watch the Rams every week. I'm gonna still cheer every week, like is the damn division is on the line. Especially when we playing teams in the division, the 49ers especially. If we can beat the 49ers one time, we got one more game. We lost to them, we could have beat them. If we can beat the 49ers, I'll celebrate that shit like it's a Super Bowl. I promise you, God.
That shit, bro. We about to be on Christmas.
I ain't even with that moral victory shit. I'm
We
gonna
about to be
celebrate
on
that shit
Christmas.
like we won a Super Bowl.
We about to be on Christmas against the Chiefs, and Adams already got one foot out the door in his head. My goddamn quarterback still making porn moves.
Devontae, we got a spot for you, bro.
What you mean? Ain't no spot for him. Ain't nowhere for him to go.
We got a spot for you, bro. We got an elite quarterback. You already seen what he can do now when he got real weapons now. I mean, keep it real. I'm good on that. I love our young receiving core. I love our young receiving core. I ain't gonna
My team lost to fucking Jeff Saturday coming out the ESPN booth last year.
That's embarrassing,
bro.
We
lost to Baker Mayfield, who was on the waiver wire Tuesday, beat us on a Thursday night. And now we lost to a fucking D2 quarterback undrafted that's not started in a football game since 1950. Man, fuck Josh McDaniels and everything.
I wanted to punch you so bad yesterday. And I was like, I can't talk, but I couldn't talk shit because we lost. Yeah. We lost to the damn Steelers. Like, so, whatever. All right, it is what it is, man. That's enough of us being depressed about our football teams. At least I got a Super Bowl to fall back on recently. Yeah. You know, time's been good for me.
I got 2 winning seasons. 3 winning seasons since I graduated high school. That's all I got, bro.
So I ain't tripping, man. I got a Super Bowl to fall back on, so whatever, man. It is what it is. All right, but all right, so a couple of the things I'm looking forward to. Number 1, the rookie class. This rookie class is amazing, bro. As far as like exciting. As far as like main staples, I'm interested to see is like how many of these guys by the time the second deal comes around are like considered to be upper echelon guys for real. Like,
okay, let me ask you this before you continue.
Yeah.
What's considered upper echelon to you now in 2023?
Okay, a guy like
who's the cutoff? And I'm asking this for this reason. A guy like Julius Randle, a guy like Zach LaVine, a guy like Brandon Ingram. These guys
are just guys that's like that you can look at and be like, okay, he's the number 1.
Yeah, but they averaging 25 points a game, but we're not looking at them as franchise guys for real. But they like the 30th and 40th best players.
Because I mean, you know, the franchise guy thing, that's few and far between. It ain't a lot of franchise guys. But I'm not talking about. Yeah. I'm not talking about the guys that can be franchise guys. I'm talking about the guys that like that you can look at. Okay, like a guy like I think I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. Like I think both Thompson twins could end up in that class that you're talking about right now, like with Zach LaVine, Julius Randle, like multi-time All-Star guys. Good enough to be a 1, really a 2 or a 3, but like you can't disrespect their talent level and production levels, especially like multi-time All-Star guys. You know what I'm saying? Those type of players, multiple All-Star appearances, maybe an all NBA appearance or two. You know, just guys that you look at because every like lottery pick don't pan out to be like what's the word I'm looking for? By the time, like especially by the time they get to their second contract, like if you looking at a lottery pick as a max contract guy, by the time he get his second deal, he doing something. You see something, you see improvement, you see progression, like so, like that's what I'm looking forward to with this rookie class.
Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
So far, how you looking at Scotty Barnes?
This is make or break season for him because I felt like the path that he was on after year one didn't live up. He didn't live up to everything coming into year two, which it was a lot of unfair comparisons, like because he got denied for Kevin Durant, like they told like pretty much no, we're not trading him. Like, you know what I mean? When that type of stuff happens, expectations go through the roof. I don't think he had a decent like second year. But that third year Scotty Barnes need to be an all-star. You know what I mean?
He's not gonna be one though. We can already say
I agree. I'm just saying, like, based off the path that he went from year one to year two, year three need to be a super motherfucking league. Like, pew, shoot off like a rocket.
You talking like what 28-7 type of shit? Like what you talking about?
Yeah, like 27-8. In consideration for like first, second team all defense, in consideration for defensive player of the year. Like I need to see that shit that they see.
How's he gonna do that? But how's he gonna do that playing with Siakam and then OG trying for another contract?
Easy
and
because
Dennis Schroeder ain't gonna get the ball up.
Easily because from everything we hear out of Toronto, he's the guy. I don't give a fuck who else is on the roster. Let them tell it. He's the guy. So if he's the guy, be the guy. I need you to be the guy, bro. I need you to be the guy this year.
So what you stand on Evan Mobley?
Evan Mobley is not as make or break. He's pretty much he's in the same class, but it's not as make or break because I think that you kind of look at Evan Mobley the way I look at Scotty Barnes, and I got a little bit more grace for Evan Mobley considering that he's literally playing with one of the top 10, 15 most talented players on planet Earth. Like, so it probably the second best ball handler on planet Earth. It's a little bit different as far as like his offensive curve and the opportunities he's gonna get. Even though Scotty's playing with Pascal, like he's not playing with offensive juggernaut, so to speak. You know what I mean? And the other stuff can be there, even if he would be. You know what I'm saying? But the other stuff will be there with Mobley. The thing about Mobley is you need to see the scoring shit. You ain't gonna necessarily see it with him playing with Donovan Mitchell, playing with Darius Garland with the usage that both of them have, especially with the ball in their hand, because he got to do shit with the ball. You know what I mean? He's like I said, I liken him into like the Chris Bosh like realm as far as like the comp. I don't think he's as good of a ball handler or a spot up shooter as Chris Bosh, but similar frame, somewhat similar skill set. You still gonna need the ball in your hand. He's not gonna get it. The way Scotty Barnes is gonna have the ball. It's a complete difference, like different thing, like with him and Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley won't have the ball in his hand the way Scotty Barnes will. So I have a little bit more grace. They are in the same class. I get why you brought that up. It makes sense. But I got a little bit more grace for Evan Mobley than I do Scotty Barnes.
Okay, is Triple J considered upper echelon player?
No. To me, no. I'm not high on Triple J. I'm not high on Triple J. I'm not even high on Triple J as a defender. I know he won the award. I don't even think he's that good of a defender. He's the worst defensive player of the year in my lifetime. Easily the worst defensive player of the year I've seen in my lifetime. I just turned 40 about a week ago. Easily the worst defensive player. I'm not high on Triple J.
Player. So that's why I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out what the cutoff is of the echelon.
Like, no, I don't. You know, so like, and not even just that. Guys like Cam Whitmore, like, what kind of corner can they turn? You know,
he can't play no corner because he playing for the G League Snipers, the Vipers, whatever the fuck the Rocket shit is. He not playing.
You don't think he'll get on the floor? You don't think he'll see minutes at all?
No.
So they got him on. I don't even know the particulars of the deal. Is he on a two-way?
I don't care if they got him on the roster. If he is, he's number 11. That man playing.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, man, because you know that do matter though. Because if you're on a two-way, you can only get like I think 50 games.
No. He got a rookie deal, but they just signed Dylan Brooks for $80 million, and then they got your boy Eaton from LSU from last year, and then Jabari Smith is at the 4. Then you got your boy Sangoon. Then Jalen Green about to rock. Van Vliet about to
No,
put
no,
that
I'm not.
thing
I'm not
up.
saying like you figuring him in the reg, but you know how the season go, man.
No, what I'm
You know
saying
how the
is
season.
Cam Whitmore. I'm saying Cam Whitmore ain't gonna see the floor until April.
Unless it's an injury or some shit like that. That's what you're
No,
saying.
it got to be 4 injuries.
You said
He's
4.
not playing. No, seriously, because Thompson held him at his position. Remember, Thompson the one that went top 5, not him.
Yeah.
He's not playing, bro. Like Whitmore fuck.
But like that's what I'm on. Like, you know, the rooks.
Yeah, Whitmore
What
fuck.
that would have,
He might win the dunk contest, man.
Yeah.
Maybe. He might get it that win. That's about all he got.
You think he'll win it if he get in the dunk contest?
Nah, I don't think he'll win it.
Just because you can jump high don't mean you're a good showman as far as dunk.
Nah, but he one of them dudes, man. He gonna be depressed because he ain't gonna be singing. He gonna get 30 points a game down there in the G League. Nobody gonna give a fuck.
Well,
he's not playing an NBA game.
Yeah, but like that's the shit I'm on. Like, you know, the rooks, Wemby, of course. The rookie of the year race is gonna be interesting between Wemby and Chet. I'm interested in seeing our rook and the role he plays because I know that Jimmy's gonna miss a lot of games. Caleb is hurt now, and you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, and I'm glad you sent that clip to the group chat, right? About how many Hawkins.
Yeah, I seen it.
Glad you sent that shit because that's what I was saying. Like, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm really interested in to see like how many minutes he can actually get. You know what I mean? Because like I know, like when he play, he look amazing. From every time he step on the floor, it looked like, man, this motherfucker need 28 minutes, like for every single time. And then it's some shit happen. He always like get a weird ass injury, like summer league.
Let me ask you this question before you continue.
Yeah.
Any chance Keontae George be better than Scoot Henderson in the next 5 years?
Yeah, it's a chance. Keontae George,
would you give it? What percentage chance would you give it?
It's not high.
0 to 100. What would you give?
25 to 30. I won't go higher than 30.
25 to 30. All right.
Really like Keontae George. But like, yeah, so I'm interested in seeing a lot of the young guys, man. Just to seeing who can like, cause I'm, you know, everybody got their eyes on a certain rookie, but I'm just interested in the rookie who comes out of nowhere that we not like really discussing, that makes somewhat of a splash, makes a name for himself, like, cause it's usually one every year.
Man, I don't think it'll be nobody.
For me, I think it's Trace Jackson Davis. I think he might be the one, like, who just come out of like and just nobody's talking about, but his level of play throughout the season is just to the point that you really can't ignore not talking about him somewhat. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not like predicting him to like, you know, like steal rookie of the year votes or nothing, but I just think he's a name that nobody's talking about. That Bob,
I tell you who hope he does.
February, you'll be talking about Trace Jackson Davis.
I tell you who hope he do his thing. The 5-year seniors in college basketball, they hope he do his thing. That's what other than that,
yeah,
he working.
Yeah. Because you know, and he's playing for a coach, man, who would just like he'd throw some weird lineups out there just to see what stick. And if it stick,
he will.
Yeah, so he in a perfect scenario to where he could like if he do what he's supposed to do, he can pop. And he gonna already be in the limelight considering who he play for and out there in Golden State. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The Donovan Mitchell thing, you touched on that. I am so interested to see what the fuck Cleveland do because I don't think people highlight enough that Donovan Mitchell did not want to be in Cleveland, bro. He got traded there on some spiteful shit because Danny Ainge wasn't going to trade him to his number 1 choice, New York, and he damn sure won't go trade him to his number 2 choice, Miami.
That's the wrong conversation to me. The real conversation is if he's worth $250 on the next deal.
Yeah.
That's the real conversation.
You wouldn't pay him that? Seriously?
No.
You don't think he's worth that?
Bro,
you don't think, I mean, talent alone, just off talent alone. Because, I mean, I get you. I think you're going off, like, playoff, like, because, especially if what have you done for me, like,
that's what you paying for, bro. I can't put him.
The last playoff performance, he was pretty bad. He won't a match.
It ain't just the playoff performance. I can't put him on no top wing in the league, not one. And he can't play point guard. So unless you telling me he can get in the Iverson situation, because that's what he got to play like, he fucked, man. Name me a 6'6" point guard that don't want to score and play defense and let him chuck all the bitch. Because that's the role he got to play in. because he can't guard the twos.
Yeah, you can't.
He can't guard no top wing in the league.
Mm-mm.
And Cleveland right now is the perfect scenario, and he saying fuck that shit to go so damn well. That tells me he ain't worried about basketball.
He didn't
worried
want to be in
about looking
Cleveland.
good.
He didn't want to
No,
be in
but I'm
Cleveland.
saying, if he a basketball head, and Cleveland willing to pay,
Mhm.
because what you can't say is you can't win a title in Cleveland, because he done seen it in his lifetime. Because
Mhm.
LeBron did it, and LeBron took it to the finals 4 times. So you can't say it's impossible because it's been done.
Yeah.
You're playing with a top 10 point guard. You're playing with a top 5 defensive player of the year dude, and then you're playing with a serviceable big man that literally made an all-star team in the last 3-4 years. And they went and got you shooting. They went and got Max Strus. They went and got George Niang. They doing whatever to help your motherfucking ass. They went and got Isaac Okoro for defense. They gave you a top backup wing in LeVert. Cleveland doing everything you need the motherfuckers do, just like Utah did. At what point do we look at you? At some point, it got to be you, because Utah did the same shit. Got the defensive player of the year at the fucking one at the 5. They got you a serviceable point guard of Mike Conley at the 1. They had you Joe Ingles on the
Oh
wing.
yeah, all the pieces around him was there. They was there.
And they fucked around and had the best record in the West one of the years he was out there in Utah. And they was
Yeah.
top 4 seed like 2-3 other times. So like,
Mhm.
at what point do we say 4-5? You just ain't it, bro. At what
I
point
mean,
do we
you
just
brought up a good point. Him being a tweener is a really big problem. It's a huge problem, bro. Because, like you said, you have to. That makes your roster construction have to be exactly ideal. Like it's got to be perfect. He can't fit in between the margins, honestly. Like you said, he's got.
So if he come to the Knicks and it's him and Bronson, what the fuck we gonna do with that?
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to guard shit. Y'all would need like some really y'all would literally need to have a really, really like long wing and a long 2 long wings, both of them 6'9" apiece. And a rim protecting mobile ass, which
Defensive player of the year caliber player, right?
Yeah. It would have to be like that's what I'm saying. Your roster construction gotta be ideal. Like
so
have him on the roster.
Okay, now this is what you just said.
Mhm.
Now open your eyes and say Cleveland Cavaliers. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Hey man.
That's what we're doing. I mean seriously. Mobley.
I ain't gonna call you wrong when you're right, bro.
Yeah, Mobley can't score. Now, unlike Randall goes put that motherfucker up. He ain't like Mobley. Like, hey, bro, fuck what you talking about, bro. This is my shit. Right? Like, Randall ain't giving you that shit. Mitchell Robinson is the same as Allen. And R.J. Barrett is breaking that bitch just as bad as Okoro is.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man. He a better shooter than Okoro.
Man, listen, you better go watch Barrett. He be tearing that goddamn backboard the fuck up. Tearing that bitch up. Tearing that motherfucker to slam the hell up.
Hey, yo. I ain't saying he don't. I'm just saying he a better shooter than Isaac Okoro.
He be tearing that bitch up. You hear me? Yeah, I'm saying tearing that motherfucker the hell up. You look like that goddamn meme. Make it rain. Listen. The real question should be, who the hell want to pay Donovan Mitchell in that contract? That should be the real conversation.
So what do you think the perfect fit outside? Because I agree with you. I actually think the fit in Cleveland is as good as you're going to get outside of Miami. And that's only the top hero right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Miami, who else?
So now, if Kyle Lowry was 28, I'd listen to Miami. But he ain't.
Yeah.
Like, where's he going? Fuck is he going? Like, the real question should be, is Donovan Mitchell?
I mean, just to be clear, I don't want Donovan Mitchell in Miami, to be clear.
Okay, so now, you don't want him. You don't want him. You don't want him. I don't want him. And the basketball head, you can't come up with another scenario where he'll fit good at.
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, like, where would he be?
Take your southern ass off. Think like a motherfucker. I don't know where he go. He don't want to go there. Because you might well play in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And just like Toronto, you can't say you can't win a title there because they won one after Cleveland. So at some point, it's you, nigga. But guess what? Both of them.
Yeah, I don't want Donovan Mitchell.
Both of them teams had 6'9" wings.
Originally, still don't want him.
Can't guard. He can't guard none of them motherfuckers, bro.
No, you can't.
He can't guard none of them. And the last 2 rounds that he lost in, he had to go guard Jalen Brunson. He couldn't guard him. And that dude's your height. So you ain't even facing the Paul Georges or none of them type motherfuckers. Paul Georges, the Kawhis, Kevin Durant, the Devin Bookers, none of them.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
You can't guard Jalen Brunson. He done sent you home 2 years straight. And then the first year he sent you home, Luka didn't play the first 2 or 3 games of the series. Lillard didn't play. Brunson like, man, I got this shit, man. Go on there and chill, Blue. Look, he like work. I got this. To the point, he got 100-something million for my boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Listen, man. The real question need to be, is Donovan Mitchell worth his next contract? That needs to be a real question. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see where you're going with it, but I
Quiet
mean,
as kept. Quiet as kept, he becoming the new Stephon Marbury. When you are ultimate talent, but we really don't know where to fit your ass at. We really trying to win this shit. Remember, he ain't made a conference finals.
Comparison, bro. That's a tough
He ain't
comparison.
made a conference finals either. You know what I'm saying? But his talent is stupid. You watch him in the open runs, he do what the fuck he want. He do his thing in the industry.
But like I said, he wanted probably 10, 15 at the worst. Most talented players on planet Earth. Talent is there. You're not gonna say that he ain't got the talent. You hate it if you say that shit.
Yeah, but what do it mean if you can't guard your position? If they went against Boston right now, who he guard?
Jrue Holiday.
So all right, where Garland going
then? You know what? He probably would guard Derek White. Jrue Holiday. Garland would guard Jrue Holiday.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
so
probably
what I'm giving you 254 if I can't put you on Brown or Taylor ever? What I'm giving you 254?
Because
even Miami, we're gonna get Miami. I can't put you on Jimmy or Hero.
He can guard Tyler Hero, man. Tyler eat his ass up. Tyler always eat his ass up. He always eat his ass up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm acknowledging that he does.
Yeah.
But the fact that we saying this and you want 250 and you in your prime, the fuck I'm paying you for? What I'm paying you for? Because Garland got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
If we play Milwaukee, who we guard? Malik Beasley, because we can't put him on Dame. And you should be able to guard Dame. So Garland can guard Malik Beasley. How the hell we gonna hire both of you little midget motherfuckers? You can't hire both of y'all. And I'm paying you 250. I'm not hiring no nigga. I'm paying 250 too. The real question
once you add the contract in, I get where you're going with it. Once you add the contract in and like, then it's like, all right, man. And and generally I hate like the fact that people like equate money with, all right, man, you getting paid this much, you need to be whoop, whoop, whoop. But like, because you're paying a player for who the fuck they are. Like, you know what I mean? You paying a player and expecting him to become something he's not is the dumbest shit ever. Like, it's, all right, you got $200 million. Now I need your ass to start guarding threes and shit. Like, what? That makes no goddamn sense. It don't make no sense. If he getting paid, he getting paid. No, I'm just saying, like, he's gonna get paid for like being a 73, pretty much. I know that every night you step out this bitch, you a threat to give me 60, 70. See you do it before. You know what I mean?
So the only difference between him and Bradley Beal is if Bradley Beal ain't played on teams that were constructed as good as the ones he played on.
Yeah. I agree.
And what everybody said about Bradley Beal. He ain't worth money, right?
Like I said, that's why I didn't want Bradley Beal neither. It's shit that come with it. Like it's not just like, all right, man, you good enough to like, you know what I'm saying? You can average 29, 30. Like, all right, man, cool. No, I mean, not cool. I really don't want to blow that off like there's nothing. Like, I made that shit sound like be a player that's capable.
It is nothing when you're on your third contract. And we're trying to
it's not nothing, but it is nothing. I'm with you to a certain extent.
Yeah, he's trying to win a title with him. I'm acknowledging he's one of the 20 best players in the world. I'm not even disputing that. Yeah. But I'm saying when playoff time comes and shit get real, he ain't in that same top 20 no more.
No.
And that's the issue.
And honestly, man, you don't even really feel comfortable going to war with him based off his playoff track record, other than the bubble. Literally, other than the bubble.
Yeah, and guess who he lost that to? A dude his height. You can't kill. No, it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm saying. When Iverson killed, Iverson beat Vince Carter. He beat Ray Allen.
He didn't guard none of them, though. He didn't guard them.
What I'm saying is, on the way to the finals, they had Eric Snow to guard them, and he was able to get them shit back.
The team was perfectly
constructed. We're in a scenario now where ain't no Eric Snow in the league that he can go play with, and then play the same damn role he need to play in. Yeah. With big men that's gonna set train for him and shut the fuck up and then do that.
As far as bigs, he got the perfect bigs for that. That's what you brought that up though.
That's what I'm saying. Where could he go? Where would he go and get the same scenario? Because you can't tell me playing with Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson is an upgrade for Mobley and fucking
It ain't. It's just the allure of being in New York, and I think that he kind of feel like he's one of them ones. And like you said, somebody gotta want to wear this. Like somebody gotta want to come here and be the one that's like, I'm gonna bring this. Like,
yeah,
man,
but he had to.
he's from
But
New
what
York
he
and all
should have
that
done though, he should have got there before Bronson
shit.
and
Yeah.
played the role Bronson played.
Because now,
That's
and
the issue.
honestly, I don't even really think, and I think that I think Julius Randle. I think that Donovan Mitchell's a better player than Jalen Brunson, better talent. But I think if he get there, I think it's the city love Brunson so much, he ain't taking that shit from him.
With 5 minutes left in the game, and we got to control this game, I'm not taking Donovan Mitchell. No.
You ain't taking
And
Donovan Mitchell.
I ain't even, and for those who never heard me talk before, I didn't even want the motherfucker coming into the shit.
You didn't.
But
I ain't gonna. I'm never gonna. I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
I
yo,
didn't
every
want
time that you
I
hype
did
Jalen
not
Brunson
want
up,
him.
I'm gonna remind you.
I want to be
that
clear.
You didn't even
I did
want
not
him.
want him.
I'm
didn't
gonna
even want
remind
him.
you that every time. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
listen,
let
you ain't gotta remind me. You ain't gotta remind me. With new information comes new thoughts, motherfucker. I'm just telling you. I didn't want him.
Hey, bro,
I wanted Simon.
you talk so
For those
much
who don't know.
trash about Jalen Brunson,
bro.
bro.
I didn't want him. I ain't gonna lie
That
to you.
shit
I
is
didn't want the
ridiculous,
motherfucker.
man.
But what I really
And now
don't want.
Courtney, this is Courtney on this shit now.
Listen.
Hey,
when we hold that bitch up, come man, goddamn holla at me, bitch, holla at me. But real shit though, the real question need to be: is Donovan Mitchell worth his next deal? That need to be the real question.
never really thought about
Terry
it.
Rozier. I'd rather have Terry Rozier in a 6-man role than pay Donovan Mitchell to be my starter and a fake ass starter that I know I can't use in the playoffs. And I can get that motherfucker for a third of the price. Because basically he about to turn into the new DeRozan. This is the same issue DeRozan had in Toronto.
I want to know what Cleveland won't do, bro. Like, because they got some, like, you know what I mean? Because Donovan Mitchell can get on the market. What did he go for the last time? How many ones he go for? How many picks? I can't even remember that deal.
My issue ain't what he get traded for. My issue is paying him that next fucking deal. Because he got to win if you give it to him. He got to be the one. So even today, I'm gonna use your squad because that's what they're gonna leave him to. They're gonna leave him to I2 team.
Yeah, I don't want him. I'm saying this shit right now. I don't give a fuck because them rumors is coming.
Bam Adebayo about to make another All-Star team, and he's about to make all defensive team again. Which means he's gonna be eligible for that Supermax shit in a year or two.
Yeah,
so
Bam getting. Yeah, Bam getting to get that 250. Yeah, Bam about to get that 250 for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You mean 250 to him, 250 to Mitchell, Butler still on 180, and then Hero on 130. That's if Martin signs for say 60.
But we're gonna lose Martin. We're gonna lose. I'm looking forward to see. I want to know if they're gonna trade Caleb Martin because we ain't gonna be able to afford him. Caleb Martin getting ready to cost on the market, bro.
And I'm saying, is Mitchell worth losing role players for his ass?
No. I mean,
that's the issue.
Okay. Let me say this: if you could talk, if we could keep Tyler in the Donovan Mitchell deal, actually, who the fuck? So we're gonna have a backcourt of Tyler and Donovan Mitchell guarding. Like, who the fuck they gonna guard in the playoffs?
Right. Damn. Right.
But I mean, shit, that wouldn't have been no different from Tyler and damn Dame if we could have kept Tyler in the Dame deal.
But that's the thing, though. That's why they were trying to move Hero for a Dame because they knew that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They knew that. That's why y'all didn't want Bill. Y'all could have got Bill no Hero on the deal.
Mm-hmm.
They knew that shit. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that shit today too. Bill came out. His feelings was hurt because he really wanted to go to Miami, and Miami was like, "Nah, we good."
He don't want to be no third wheel, man. He don't want to be no third wheel. He's saying all the right shit because he can't dispute the squad. But trust me, he don't want to go there. He don't want that shit. He don't want it. He don't fucking want it for nothing.
Yeah, he didn't want to be in Phoenix.
That's why Jrue Holiday hard to get. Nobody wants to be Jrue Holiday. Going to the Milwaukee Bucks. You're going to be the third wheel and shut the fuck up.
And you're going to take it knowing that you're good enough to be like a 1 or 2 in somewhere else. But you're just going to take your role, shut the fuck up. Don't take your all-star snub, take your all-NBA snub, take all that shit. Just fuck it. As long as we in position to win every year. That's very true. He don't get enough credit for that.
Yeah, everybody don't want to be that. He don't want to be that. Because if Mitchell real, his list ain't supposed to be no fucking Knicks on it. If it's about winning. It ain't supposed to have no Knicks on it. Ain't supposed to have no Knicks on it. Because you know you on Bronson ain't going to work. Especially when it's going to take the trade to get you there. You know that shit ain't going to work.
Donovan, if Donovan or any of you, your peoples get a hold of this podcast, take Miami off your list. We full. We all
That
full.
should be the real conversation with him. Is he worth the next deal? And I don't want to be the motherfucker to get it. I promise I don't want.
Somebody gonna have to give him 200, bro.
Just like Pascal Siakam, I don't want to be the dude to give him his next deal. I don't want to get that motherfucker.
Pascal is a different. You could talk me into Pascal a little bit more because of the position he plays and the range that I know I can get from Pascal defensively. I know that anything I get from him offensively is really going to be a bonus for me. I'm really paying Pascal to guard 1 through 5s in the NBA. To be able to guard 1 through 5s at the elite level. I'm talking about the elite 1 through 5s. Like, I can put you on any team's best players need be, any team's second best player need be with no problem. Like,
hey, I'm getting close to the screen. You heard what Jordan Poole said today?
What?
What Jordan Poole said today?
I ain't hearing. What you say?
I made my money and I got my rings on my legacy straight. That's what Pascal Siakam told y'all. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to get all my numbers here in Toronto and try to make the goddamn Hall of Fame. That's what he tells me. He told you. He told you what it is. He told you. I got a ring already. He don't give a fuck about winning no more. Just like Kuzma and Poole though. Kuzma resigned with Washington on purpose. That's what you know what type of time he on. Man, I'm about to get my hair done, go with my girl with all the patches on her, and I'm letting these motherfuckers fly. That's what time it is. He already tell you what it is. He already tell you what it is.
Hey, man, that's funny.
Them motherfuckers, bro, who resigns with the Washington Wizards on purpose?
On purpose. Like,
and you ain't restricted. Come on, man.
And Kuz could have got something from contenders. Like, plenty of contenders would have wanted Kuz, bro.
Bro, he could have took $15 million less and been on the contender. That team was easily could have done it. 6'9" wing, played 3 and 4. And you got championship experience. Oh, man, they gave that shit in the heartbeat. Bro, you could have been in Cleveland instead of motherfucking Max Strus.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. You could have got Duane and fucking Strus money combined. It gave the motherfucker 64 and 20. That's 84 right there.
Yeah.
That ain't number 15 less than 100. You could have been right there chilling. Playing on a championship contender in a place that doesn't want it. Literally. In your lifetime.
Nah, let me get these bucks. Be out here in Chocolate City. He still fucking with Winnie Harlow. He fuck with Winnie Harlow still, right?
Yeah, you didn't hear me say the girl with the patches on. That's what I just said.
She fine, bro. So, hey, cool salute, bro.
Yeah.
Salute. Salute. I mean, but you know, the sign with Washington on purpose is kind of like, you don't give a fuck, bro. You don't care.
Fuck winning. I got me a ring already. Chocolate City, baby. Can't let anything fly. And I get to New York in an hour flight. I'm chilling, baby. I'm good. I'm living the East Coast life. I'm good. He don't give a fuck about winning no more. He good.
God damn, Court. We done went all off kilter. We ain't even got to the damn, because we supposed to be talking about the contenders and shit. Yeah. All right, man. So, fuck it. Let's get into these contenders, man. We're going to talk about the teams. I got a list. I think y'all heard me say it on the end of the last show. I got 8 realistic contenders. I'm sticking to the realistic guys. Actually, two of my teams. And I'm a spoiler alert. Miami is one of my teams, and 2 of my teams is not necessarily like Courtney got his broken down in tiers, right? Yours is broken down in tiers.
But I got it in order in the tiers.
Mine it's somewhat something to speak, but the last 2 teams on my list are like dangerously looming teams. Like not all the way in there, but they could be in there actually. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't want to get rid of too much. What you got? You want to start it off? Kick it off.
I'll start it off. I got 4 tiers for the record.
Mm-hmm.
My last tier is the can make the conference finals, but shit got to go right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Knicks, Cavs, Minnesota, Pelicans, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Kings. But it's all for different reasons. But it would have to be the right matchup. You know, they might have to get a little injury luck. You know, little shit like that. But I can see a scenario where they all can make the conference finals.
You got Knicks, Cavs, Pelicans, Kings,
Minnesota, Kings, Grizzlies.
Okay.
And they all can get there, but it all be different reasons. Like, for example, Mavericks got 2 of the best half-court scorers in the league. When it's playoff basketball, that's what you did. 2 motherfuckers in the half.
Hey, yo, I went back and forth with Dallas, bro. I really did. I kind of wanted to put them up there, but I was like, the jump from them, like, not being in the picture at all to, like, really big. Because I agree. I think they, like, they could have, like, easily been at the bottom of this list for me.
They the team that can pull on what Miami did last year. Be a play-in.
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
then half-court basketball
Mm-hmm.
with two of the
Exactly.
best half-court scorers in the league. You got to include them.
Mm-hmm.
Pelicans, Zion and Ingram, they just that top talents to where you give them the right matchup. That's how they get the Lakers and LeBron plays like he's 39. That's
Yeah.
how they get the Nuggets in the next round, and Michael Porter have one of them series where he hit the backboard all damn day. Aaron Gordon just simply can't guard Zion. Some bullshit like that. Like, it'll have to be some bullshit when they get there. Cavs and Knicks, I only got there because I believe Boston or Milwaukee, one of them two, is going to be a 4th seed, and they're going to have to play each other in the second round. So that means they're going to have to meet somebody in the conference final. So it won't be. Yeah, I think they're going to play each other in the second round. Basically, bottom line. Minnesota just has that type of talent. Grizzlies, I think Ja Morant is the most scary guard to guard in the league. When you don't want your wife coming to the game and see you do fuck up just at the third. And plus, he's gonna be 25 games, which means he's gonna be freshening other stars for the last stretch of the season. So you can't guard the motherfuckers when you're ready to guard them. Now you want to guard them when you're on. So that's a whole other thing. And then the Kings is like, are they the 2015 Warriors? Where the Warriors lost to the Clippers the year before, and then the next year they go all the way to the title, where they figured it out. I don't.
Because you know what? I don't think people realize that by the numbers, literally by the numbers, the Sacramento Kings had the best offense in NBA history last year.
And I think Murray gonna make a jump. Monk playing for money. Schroeder can't play this bad. I mean, Herter. I'm talking about Schroeder. Herter can't play this bad again. And then the MVP dude, Sasha some shit, is supposed to be the real deal. Come from overseas. And then they got a defensive president, McGee. I know people laugh at JaVale McGee. But if he could spell Sabonis for 10, 15 minutes a night, that's a big ass difference.
Hey, that's a hell of an upgrade as far as backup center, bro.
Right, compared to Trey Lyles.
Hell of an upgrade.
Like I said, these are all the teams I think just can make conference finals, give or take, for different reasons. But them is the, what is it, 7 teams that I think could do it on some bullshit. But I don't think they're real, true title contenders. But if you make the conference finals, you're all 4 wins away from making the finals. So I have to include you in the list, so to speak. That's my 4th tier.
All right, so I have a tier. It's a top tier. It's 3 teams. Well, really, it's 4 teams. Honestly, on my list, that's like either one of these 4 teams win the title, I would not be shocked at all. Like, these are the 4 favorites for me. It's 4 teams like in that particular tier. And then I have a tier of you're not the favorite, but if you get to the finals, you could win it. And then I have a tier of might not look at these teams as being like favorites or quote unquote dark horses. And if they get there, they could fuck this shit up. Both of them. So those 2 teams in that tier is the bottom tier. Excuse me. The Pelicans, you brought them up. I think that the main thing for me, because I picked them in like months ago. I'm standing on it. I picked the Pelicans to go to the finals. I picked Zion to win the MVP. All this, I know everything is contingent upon how healthy New Orleans is. I know New Orleans is one of those teams that's been notoriously cursed with bad health. And it sucks because Murphy hurt right now, right? How long he going to be out?
I have no clue. But Ingram,
they already off to a bad start as far as like health wise, like, So that's the biggest question mark really for me. And can Zion and BI coexist? But I got a lot of faith in New Orleans. I think New Orleans, everything breaks right. New Orleans could literally make the finals. Other team on the list is Miami. I think that if health-wise, like I said, it is long as we healthy going into the playoffs, I think that we are the most dangerous team as far as like, it's not even a talent thing. It's like even the teams like that, because I got a couple teams in the Eastern Conference like ahead, like in the top tier, as far as like teams that I think are favorites to win the title, talent-wise and all that. But even those teams, the talent that they are, none of them motherfuckers want to play Miami in the playoffs. It's gonna be interesting to see like the pecking order and the seedings when we get to like the end of March, and to see Boston and Milwaukee position themselves to not get Miami until the conference finals potentially. That's gonna be
for the record. for the record, while you're on Miami, I got Miami in my third tier. My second tier. And the reason why is because one, Bam Adebayo can guard all the top players in the East. Meaning you can put him on Tatum and you can put him on Greek Freak and not feel away. And the second reason I got him, I got 3 reasons. Second reason I got him is with 5 minutes left and you got to control the game in the playoffs. I don't think no player in the Eastern Conference is better than Jimmy Butler this year. The same shit LeBron used to do when the playoffs came when it was 5 minutes left. Closing out the series, winning the game you need to win to make it 2-2 series, going back to at home, on the road, whatever. I think Jimmy Butler's the best. Yep. He the best fuck you player with 5 minutes left in the Eastern Conference. Meaning he can talk to the refs, he can talk to your coach, he can control the crowd, he can guard the other team's best player, he can get any goddamn bucket you want. He can't shoot threes all series, but he can hit the motherfucker now. He gonna make all the free throws at 90-something% with 5 minutes left. Every pump fake you going for, he drawing the foul. If you don't go for the motherfucker, the fadeaway good. Like he's just the best 5 minutes, half court, control the game player in the Eastern Conference.
Agreed.
And the third reason is I think Miami gonna make a move before this damn end of this season. Pat Riley got something coming up this motherfucker. I don't know what it is. Like I said earlier, I think it's gonna be DeRozan or Terry Rozier. But something's gonna happen with Miami. And I gotta respect the fact that when you got 3 conference finals in the last 4 years, you got 2 NBA finals appearances, you got probably the best coach in the conference. I have to respect that shit. So that's why I got Miami Heat.
Did you say probably? What the fuck?
Listen, I don't. What
the hell? Hey, bro, you do know he swept the GM, the league even know what's up with Spo. That motherfucker swept all the coaches. No, I'm lying. Mike Brown got best offensive coach.
Right.
He won, which is really weird because he been considered a defensive coach his whole career.
Right.
And he had one season as best offensive NBA history, and now he just like best offensive coach in the league, whatever. But other than that, Spo got everything. Most like best adjustments, best defensive coach, all of that shit. Like he was voted the best coach in the NBA by all his peers for all that type of shit. But so who you think in his class in the East?
No, I'm saying it ain't that I think anybody in his class. I'm just
you trying to be respectful.
I agree. I just said probably.
Yeah.
Coach, but I'm just saying probably. Just
that shit a landslide.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit a fucking landslide.
The reason why I got the Heat in tier 2, just for the record.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, so you got him a little bit higher than I got him, and I'm the damn fan. Y'all swear I'm the home.
They number 8 overall for me. But I got 2 teams.
Yeah, I actually got him 7. I got him 7 overall.
Okay.
And ironically enough, and that's my finals prediction. The 2 teams I got at the bottom of my title contender list are the teams I predict to be in the finals. I got Heat Pelicans. in the finals. Putting that out there before the season starts. Miami versus New Orleans in the NBA finals.
Okay, well, let me get the other 2 teams that I know he ain't got on his list that I got on mine.
Good.
In tier 3, I got them by themselves. I got the 76ers. The only reason I got him there is Joel Embiid is capable for 2 months to be the best player in the world, and they got to hold some weight. Now, do I think he gonna do it? No. Would I gamble on him to do it?
No. You talked about Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs and not performing in the playoffs. That don't apply to Joel.
No, listen. Apply it. I'm just saying he's capable of doing it, and if he pulls a run out his ass, it wouldn't shock. That's why I got him.
Pull that run out his ass in April, May.
Listen. I just said I wouldn't bet it. I wouldn't bet it. I wouldn't gamble it. None of that shit.
Yeah, he gonna be phenomenal. November to fucking March. He gonna be phenomenal.
Remember, the East ain't as strong as the West.
No, it's not. It's not.
For that reason, let's say, for example, I'm just giving a scenario. Let's say 76ers play the Hawks in round 1.
Yeah.
And Embiid get his shit together. Then round 2, they get the fucking Knicks. He could bust Mitchell Robinson's ass and then get to round 3. And he might fuck around and see the light. Like, oh, shit, I'm here now. And it's him versus Giannis. I like the chance against Giannis in a 1-7-game series. Now, if he's going to get Giannis 400 games.
If he can, get over the hump and then that confidence from him getting over the hump in the second round.
Right, and Philly get the ring in the bell and shit. If he gets Boston and he sees KP on the other side, he dies. Fuck Drago. You know what I'm saying? He dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of time he could be on. And then if he get Greek Freak, you know what I'm saying? He could beat Greek Freak for a 7-game series. Now, for 100 games, I'm taking Greek Freak over Embiid every time. But remember, playoffs ain't but a 7-game set. He could outplay Greek Freak for 7 games. He can do it. Now, like I said, would I bet on it? Hell no. Would I Philly fans, Go for the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this clear. Go for the Eagles.
You telling
Go
them
for
to
Hurts.
lose hope? How you gonna
Then
put them on the
listen,
title contender list
bro,
and then tell them to lose hope, bro? Like what
go
the
for
hell
Bryce
is
Harper.
that?
Go for Bryce Harper. Do whatever you got to do. But I can't ignore the fact that he is capable. That if he puts it together, he could be the best player in the world for 2 months. So for that reason alone, I got him in the tier by
Hey,
himself.
2 months, I get you. It just ain't gonna be the 2 months that matter.
Right. Listen, I'm telling you what I got him now. Which leads my other team that I got him tier 2. This player has done it for 2 months, which is Kawhi Leonard.
I wanted to put them in it too,
Gamble on
man.
him. I
Fuck,
can't do
bro.
none of this bullshit.
I left him
but
off though.
he's the player that if his shit together, I don't think there's 3 players in the world better than him.
I'm with
If
you.
he on
I'm
his
with
shit.
you on that. I left
Now,
him off my list. I wanted to have him up there.
yeah, so I got him in the tier with Miami. And Paul George seems like with this podcast, his depression ain't the same no more. I don't know if that helps him get all his shit out because he get to vent to the world and he start realizing, you know what, I really like you. Like, you're really a cool dude. You're my favorite player. It might give him the confidence that Indiana wish he didn't have 5 years ago, Oklahoma wish he would have had 3-4 years ago. Maybe this podcast is what he needed to know. Like, you know what, this motherfucker
That's his
really like.
therapy. You saying he made his own therapist.
What is therapy? Therapy ain't nothing but just giving out your
It's
feelings
just
and hope somebody
motherfucking talking. That's it. It's just
Yeah,
talking.
and just hope somebody can listen. So
Yeah.
your barber can be your therapist. Your motherfucking
Hey, very true. Very
bus
true.
driver can be your goddamn therapist. You ride your fucking homie at work that you don't want to be like could be your therapist. He can have the best information. He just don't live by that shit. Maybe Paul George, this is what he do. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, no other team in the league got 2 wings as dominant as them. That's 6'9" and better.
Nah.
So if they play Phoenix, you could put one on Devin Booker and one on Durant. If they play the Warriors, you could put one on Wiggins and one on Curry. If they play the Nuggets, you could put one on Jamal Murray and one on MPJ or Aaron Gordon. Like, they can match up with anybody if they shit right, and Kawhi has done this before. So for that reason, I got them in tier 2 with the Miami Heat. But I figure you ain't had them 2 teams on yours. So
Nah.
Philly
Philly I didn't consider at all because I think Philly's a
Yeah.
fucking mess right now. But
Listen,
I did consider the Clippers.
Yeah, I get it with Philly. Like I said, I just think
Philly
they're
a fucking
capable
mess.
of being the best.
Ain't no way. They not mentally strong. They don't got nobody on their roster other than PJ that's mentally stronger. And he ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to PJ. He just ain't good enough at this point in his career to help them overcome that. They don't got nobody mentally strong enough on their roster to overcome all this bullshit they got.
Oh, they got another thug on the squad. His name Pat Bev.
Oh, Pat Bev. Yeah, I forgot about Pat
Listen,
Bev.
I'm just telling you, if Pat Bev get in his head the way he did Cat, because Cat best season ever is with Pat Bev leaving the way.
These are facts.
I'm just saying.
These are facts.
Like I said, I wouldn't gamble it. Work for fuck. I'm just saying he's capable of the best player in the world, especially in the Eastern Conference. Because a lot of this is predicated on the Eastern Conference. You're not gonna tell me Capella and them can stop him. You're not about to tell me Nick Claxton supposed to stop him. You're not about to tell me Wendell Carter supposed to stop him. Like, if he get the right matchups before he get to the damn conference finals and get there, I believe that that's gonna be the guy like that he might need. And he could pull a 2011 Dallas run.
I mean, I see where you're going there. Philly gonna be my most disappointing team, though. That's gonna be for me. That's gonna be the most disappointing team in the NBA.
They can't be disappointed if you don't think they're gonna do nothing.
I don't think so. I'm me personally.
Yeah, but if you don't got them doing nothing, they can't be disappointed.
No, I'm talking about like as far as like overall because I don't think I'm gonna give you an example because I think Philly's gonna be in the play-in. Like I don't think Philly's gonna be squarely in the field. Like
they got a better record than mine.
You trying to get more money out of me? Like you trying to like
no.
That's how the
bet got started.
No way. There's
that's
no
how the bet got started. The bet got started on Philly.
No fucking way.
There is a way. They got a better player than any player on your team for the regular season. There is a way.
Yeah, for the regular season.
They did. It is a way.
You got the next 4?
No, you don't.
You considering James Harden?
Huh?
You considering James Harden?
Maxey and Hero is a conversation. It's a conversation.
They is. I think Tyler Hero better than Tyrese Maxey.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying it's a conversation. But if you get Harden out the way,
it's a combo at least. It's a combo at least.
Yeah, but if it's Harden out the way, I don't think the combo the same. I think
all right, so then after that, ain't nobody else on the roster better than Caleb Martin.
Tobias Harris is better than Caleb Martin. Yes, he is.
You sure?
Positive. I'm as positive as Magic Johnson got the shit.
Talent wise, I'm not gonna argue that, but I'm talking
Good.
about we're not because you the main person that don't like to argue like talent. For your specific roster, if you had him on your team, would you rather have Caleb Martin or Tobias Harris?
Tobias Harris easily. I don't even think it's a debate. Caleb Martin does nothing better than him. But dive on the floor. That's it. He don't shoot better, don't dribble better, don't score in the post better. He don't even guard better for real. Don't rebound better.
Oh no, he easily. You cut the bullshit.
He don't. He really don't. He don't.
He don't shoot better.
He
handle the ball better. He actually do handle the ball a lot better than what people think. So I push back on that. Shooting, I'm gonna give you the shooting. Ball handling, I think like that. I mean, for me watching Miami a lot closer than a lot of other people think. I think I see a little bit more ball handling than y'all do of Caleb. So I get why people realize or would look at Caleb and be like, he don't handle it at all. He handled a lot more in the playoffs, which is why he started getting a lot more of that notoriety and shit too.
That shit.
But the shooting I'm gonna give you. Ball handling in, defense, get the fuck out of here with that.
No, I'm dead ass serious. Bro, listen.
Tobias don't guard better than Caleb Martin, bro.
He culture
He bigger than Caleb and all that shit. He don't even guard his position better than Caleb Martin.
Bro, he don't.
And Caleb ain't even a 4. Caleb not even a 4. He ain't even a 4 size or none of that. He don't do nothing.
Man.
We ain't even about to turn this into Tobias
he
Caleb Martin
shit makes it sound good, but I'm just telling you, he don't.
He culture. This ain't got shit to do with he culture.
No, I'm saying that his culture label gives him Martin credit for defense that he should be doing.
Use your eyes, bro. Watch him guard.
I'm
culture
I'm
shit.
deaf, nigga. I ain't blind.
Watch him guard. I'm deaf.
Bro,
I ain't blind.
Yo, the motherfucker ain't better than Tobias Harris, bro. He just ain't.
All right, man. So that's the tangent that I don't even. What you gonna piss me off?
And for the record, Melton is better than Lowry at this point in their career. Fucking I don't know, Beverly and whoever y'all next guard is a toss up shit. Beverly,
our next guard, we thin as hell at the guard. We just signed fucking Drew Smith.
House Jr. is the same as whoever the hell y'all bring off. So the rest of the roster,
Smith.
Yeah, the rest of the roster pretty much even. Y'all do got a better coach though, so I give you that too. But I do got good nurse, but y'all do got a better coach.
Yeah.
I give you.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead to the next 2 teams on my list. Or in the next tier is tier B, so to speak, second tier. Now kind of went back and forth on who was one. You could flip a coin, who's the first team and who's the second team in this tier. But the first team is the Lakers. And now a lot of that is contingent upon health, just like I was talking about with New Orleans. But I just think that this is the first roster since 2020, like that LeBron has had that's like been considered to start the season a championship roster, in my opinion. I think he's had pretty good rosters. I think he's pretty much been playing with house money since the bubble.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is the Suns or the Warriors the other team you got in this tier?
The Warriors are the other team.
Okay. We'll get off the Warriors. For the Suns. Why ain't the Lakers higher than the Suns? When they main 2 stars got better chemistry together than the Suns 2 stars.
I'm gonna tell you why, honestly, and I've never really been a big preseason guy. I just watching them, it's gonna be really, they gonna have to and I don't wish injuries on nobody, but motherfuckers gonna have to hope somebody get hurt with them. Because it's gonna be really, really hard to guard them in a playoff setting. Defensively, defense ain't nothing but giving a fuck. And I think that even like Bill, Durant's a better defender. He's a pretty good defender. Book guards better than he gets credit for. All of those guys, Watanabe, whoever the hell they brought in, if you put them in that situation where they have a legitimate championship window, you'll be surprised how motherfuckers rotate. You'll be surprised how motherfuckers help out type shit. Like, you know,
you don't think Davis could murder the Phoenix Suns?
Do I think he could murder him? Yeah, he could. I just don't think that I can't stand.
I don't think Durant can outplay LeBron without the great shooting around in the series.
I think he could. I think he absolutely could outplay LeBron. Now Davis would be the key. I'm with you. I just don't have 100% confidence in that he's going to do it. Could he? Hell yeah. I'm about 45% on that. It's not even over 50 that he's going to go out there and get it done. Healthy. Going to be healthy enough to go out there and get it done.
But Durant less healthier than LeBron lately.
Durant? You saying Durant? No, I'm talking about Anthony Davis. I'm talking because Anthony Davis is the key to the Lakers doing anything. It ain't necessarily LeBron. It ain't LeBron. It's Anthony Davis.
Okay.
If Anthony Davis is hurt, I don't give a fuck how healthy LeBron is. Excuse me. I don't care. I could care less how healthy LeBron is. LeBron could be 2015 LeBron as far as production, how he feel, and all that. If Anthony Davis ain't healthy, they won't advance past the second round. You know, all they runs contingent upon what? No, he 23. Davis 23, right? He 3.
Yeah, he number 3. Yeah,
y'all don't know the fuck numbers, man. Fuck me numbers.
Yeah, Ron with 23.
Yeah,
so
Ron 23.
As far as the Lakers roster rotation, as far as they
go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Who would you close the game with?
The closing lineup?
Yeah, who would be your closing 5?
Gabe Vincent. Gabe. Austin Reeves. LeBron, Rui, Anthony.
And Anthony. So you will sit down their best shooter, Russell.
Yeah,
so
because
Russell
I think but I mean I think Gabe can give you the shooting plus the defense. And Gabe gonna be more willing to like fit into the role he need to fit into when it's go time. And he ain't gonna be scared to shoot the ball. Like, I mean, Gabe is it's weird. Like Lakers fans, I'm gonna get a kick out of Lakers fans cussing Gabe Vincent out all year because he ain't as good as y'all think he is. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be a lot of pissed off nights at Gabe Vincent. Y'all gonna be so mad at him. Y'all gonna be so mad at him, like in the regular season. But when he good, bro. Like he good as hell when he good. You know what I'm saying? So, and
okay, like this.
Yeah.
Do you trust Ham to make the right rotation between?
Oh yeah.
Taurean Prince, between Taurean Prince, Christian Wood, and Rui.
Yeah.
Out of them 3, who do you think is the most important key to what they trying to do?
Rui.
You think it's Rui?
Yeah.
I think it's Prince.
You think it's Prince?
Is because he's the best 3-point shooter. He's the best dude that accepts his role. See, I can
see why you say that. I just think I got Rui because I think Rui's the wild card. I think if Rui is playing at a very high level, the Lakers gonna win the championship.
Yeah, but see, my problem with Rui is if he does everything they want him to do, that means Davis ain't gonna play Sunday. And I don't want Davis to have no
honestly, I'm done arguing Anthony Davis.
I don't need Davis and LeBron. I don't need Davis.
It matter, bro. Give me the last 6 minutes of the game at the 5.
Other than that, that's the problem. That's the problem. Rui is strong enough the way he can use that as a scapegoat. I don't want Bron and Davis to have no excuse not to play the 4 and the 5 when the game is on the line. Put Prince ass in there and let him be the watered down version of Shane Battier. And then you play Reeves. And then between Vincent and Russell, whichever one playing better that night, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I think Prince need to be the guy closing instead of Rui or Wood.
I mean, I can see why you're going with that.
I don't even because I don't want Davis to have no excuse not to do what he's supposed to do. None whatsoever.
Yeah, I see why you're going with that.
None whatsoever. How many games can Bron miss this season and the Lakers still be a top 4 seed?
Top 4?
Yeah. Because I think they got to
is the caveat Anthony Davis health?
That's what we talking here. Because I think if they're not a top 4 seed, I don't think they can go.
The Lakers is one of them teams. It's I'm pretty sure their fan base feel like ours. And it ain't just based off the run. They got a team that's specifically built for the playoffs. Like, I'm pretty sure that all their fans wish that we could just fast forward to April so we can get to April with no injuries and let's start the tournament. Because they built, it don't matter what the Lakers in. The Lakers, they got a team specifically built for a playoff run.
History
says otherwise. They could be 1st, 4th, and 7th. It really don't matter.
But history says otherwise.
No, I mean, I'm with you with history. But, I mean, basketball is a matchup thing, bro. And it's just that ain't one of the teams that a lot of these teams in the West don't want to match. They can't match up against them. No, I mean, I see why you say that. I'm just going to lean on the basketball purist part of it. It ain't too many teams that can match up with them, bro. You're not beating them 4 times. It ain't a lot of teams that can beat them 4 times in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
they got the personnel to do. I don't give a fuck how good y'all was for months, like ahead of them. When it
But you
comes
got
down to
6
beating,
though.
the locking in, so you mean to tell me you got faith, like, because I like, because from what you're saying, like, I think Minnesota's a team that can have a better record than the Lakers. Minnesota can't beat the Lakers in the best of 7 series. Same for Sacramento. They can have a better record than the Lakers. They cannot beat the Lakers in a 7-game series. No chance in hell. Like, zero.
Hold it. Hold it
Yeah.
when the playoffs get in. Hold it.
We will. We'll revisit it. We'll revisit
Yeah,
it.
hold it. Hold it.
Yeah, the
Hold
Lakers
it.
is one of them teams, man, that once the tournament start, you better hope they got some injuries to somewhere
No,
like
remember,
preferably
Wood,
to 3.
this got to be a conversation too.
Yeah.
Wood has never been in no real situation. Hayes ain't never been in no real situation. Russell got to deal with the fact that he probably ain't going to be a starter.
Wood not gonna play like that. He not, especially not when it matters. He about to be mad as fuck if he think he get ready to get on this team and think
for
he
this
about
whole
to get
season, for this whole regular season. That's why I'm interested in because
Wood
they
ain't
got
playing.
all these bigs to take the pounding away from Davis and LeBron for the 4 and the 5. That's why
They
I
signed
asked
a
this
lot of
question.
these motherfuckers. Like the Christian Wood signing was just that was unnecessary. That was we the Lakers and we need this is a name that make us splash. They didn't need Christian Wood at all. And he's not gonna play. He's not gonna play like that.
So out of 82 games, how many minutes you think he'll play total? 800? 1,000?
Total? I don't know.
10
total,
minutes,
man.
10 minutes a game get you to 800.
Give me because I ain't never even looked at motherfucker total. Like give me a comparison. Like
Okay,
plays,
so that's what I'm saying. So if you play 10 minutes a night for 82 games, that's 800 minutes.
Oh yeah, he'd be around there.
Yeah,
he'd be around there. He could see just depending on like because he can score the ball. So if it's one of them nights where he got it going, he can see more than that. But he gonna be around 10 to 12 minutes a night.
I think he's gonna play 20 to 25.
No way in hell. He ain't even a Darvin Ham guy. He ain't even a Darvin Ham type guy, bro. Darvin Ham cut. He ain't even like Darvin Ham ain't gonna fuck with him. No way in hell he's playing that many minutes.
Okay, so who the second big on the Lakers?
Center? Because he ain't no center neither.
I'm telling you, who the second big on the Lakers?
I think the
4,
big
5,
rotation.
4.5,
I think the big rotation is excuse me. AD, Rui, Torian, LeBron. I guess you want to throw him.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna use him for some small ball lineups at the 4 and all that shit too, because he can guard 4. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have a lot of like. It ain't like other than AD and Christian. It ain't like they got like a lot of like length and shit that they can throw out there.
That's what I'm saying. So
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wood is gonna play about 20, 25 minutes a night.
Yeah, but I don't think like because it's not even a lot of length.
Because Rui is not a 35-minute a night player.
But see, that's where we differ. I think he could be that. That's why I think he's the most important player, like out of the guys that you was naming. Because that's why I call him the wild card. Like Rui could be that, bro. Could be that. Yeah.
And can they win with Reeves as their third best player?
Yeah.
You think they could?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Lakers and the Warriors is the teams in that particular. We touched. I brought Golden State up a little bit. I just really don't want to disrespect Golden State. I think Kuminga takes a significant leap this year. I do want to watch the Klay Thompson thing though. Pretty much. I can't wait to see what the fuck he get on the market because this is pretty much all I've seen the report. All signs is leaning towards him heading towards free agency, which means that breakup coming. We done been talking about it. That fucking breakup coming, bro. That shit get rid of you.
I don't think it's coming.
You think they're gonna pay him?
I think they're gonna win the title. They have to pay. They about to win the title.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So if they win the title, then they gotta pay him.
Curry about to win the MVP, and they about to win the title.
Pay him. Yeah, if it's something like that, then like they gotta pay him if they win the title.
I think Curry is about to take all names. It is going down.
That's why I got him on the list. That's why I got Steph Curry.
No. I'm thinking like he about to win his MVP. It's about to go down, bro. I think it's going down. 403, all that shit. It's going down. He about to go for the second time in his career. He about to break his own damn record.
Can't ignore it. Yeah, which is why I got him up there. Literally, why I got him up there. I agree.
It is going the fuck down.
I mean, I ain't got him winning MVP, but the trajectory you got him on this season, I agree with that.
I got him winning the MVP. It is going down. It is going down.
I mean, I can see it. It ain't like
the team that's gonna eliminate the Nuggets. So he gonna have Jokic all over that island. Ball high screens, it is going down. I think it is going down.
Yeah.
I think Steph Curry is about to take this league. And look, when he win his third MVP and his fifth title, the conversation is about to get sick. Because I think it's about to go down. I think light skin is going down. Listen,
y'all gonna make
anybody know me, they know I call Steph Curry homicide.
Can you imagine Stephen Curry having a season that you having? The conversation that's gonna be behind him. Now imagine how Bob's gonna react to that conversation that's gonna be behind him at the end of this year.
I think it's about to go down.
Hey, bro.
He's about to have more rings in his era than LeBron James.
Oh, my life. Shout out to my man Bob, Joe. For the sake of what you saying, I really kind of want to see that. Just to see like how the conversation is
about to go down.
The conversation is already sickening on that.
I really think it's about to go down. I think Curry's about to win. It is about to go down.
Oh shit! I'm about to knock off the damn mic.
36-5 with damn near 50-40-90 splits and 403. It's about to go down. It is about to go down.
All right, so what's the other teams? Because I got one more tier, and there's 4 teams in that, and they all in the same.
I'm sure. I'm sure. The last 4. I just have the Warriors as number 2.
Oh, okay.
I think 6 teams can win the title.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you got 4 as a lot as the 4, and then the other 2. So
4 is a lot.
6. We just got different ones. I got the Lakers 5th, and then I got the Warriors.
Okay, so since we got the same, who do you have first? Let's just skip to that. Who do you got? Who is your number?
Out of respect, I got the Nuggets, but I don't think they're gonna be.
Out of respect, I put the Nuggets second. I got Phoenix first though.
I got Phoenix 6.
And I can see that. I just like
because I don't believe position is basketball. That's my main reason. I don't believe position is basketball. I don't believe position is basketball. And the second reason I don't have him there is I don't believe Kevin Durant, the guy who has to make the most sacrifices, is going to do the sacrifice. But what I mean by that is I think he has to have a career high in rebounds. He has to have a career high in defense of block shots. He needs to damn to make an all defensive team. Because nobody else on that team is capable of doing what he can do outside of when he's not scoring the basketball. And I just don't think Kevin Durant will do that. And I think that's going to cost him.
It's going to be really hard, like I said.
They can win the ring because I got him in the tier. But I just don't think he's going to make the sacrifice necessary for them to win the title for me, as far as my pick. Because Bobo, the difference between Bobo and Kevin Durant is one of them named Kevin Durant, so you like Bobo, you do it since you the garbage motherfucker. But they really the same dude. Skinny ass dude with long ass arms, athletic as hell. But Kevin Durant, you just better than him. So you should do the job. And the 2 centers you got, they couldn't win with Damian Lillard, but now they're gonna lead you to a title. You got both of the bum ass motherfuckers. Ebanks and Nurkic. You got both of them. Now, they might do what you said. When you're in a winning situation, they might play with a little more effort, a little more give.
Well, you be amazed, bro. You be amazed how that type of situation brings some effort out of you.
We're going to find out. And we're going to find out about this whole point guard shit when it's positionless with Bill and Booker. What happens when it's 5 minutes left in the game and it's an 8-0 run by the other team and Bill got to get the ball to the right motherfucker. Booker come off the screen and he's supposed to run the play. And
my only rebuttal to that is how many teams got those guys specifically that just do just that? Like, everybody got a guy that can handle the ball and make smart basketball decisions on their roster. It's not necessarily a guy that's a point guard.
Okay, who's the guy?
Kevin Durant.
When has he ever done? He's never won as a point forward. He's won as a finisher.
I'm just trying to see, like, because I think I would.
That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't remember Kevin Durant. When he wins, he plays as the guy who finishes the play.
Yeah, I'm just because whoever does it gonna have to do it for the first time. Any one of these guys, we're gonna have to see him do it.
That's why they number 6 on my list. Now, after this year, I think next year is where they're gonna be hating because then they're gonna be able to now we know what it's like. We know what the fuck the rent is. We know what we got to do. Because even Booker, Booker ain't never played the one. Booker come off a screen, he ain't looking for nobody but his damn self. It's gonna be a little different. Cause remember, the Nuggets series went 6 games, but they got their ass whooped in the 4 games they lost.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know what I'm saying. And Eric Gordon, I fucks with. They upgraded the talent. They did great considering they top 3, and then
And
they
they
fit out
roster
the
is
roster.
fucking amazing. I can't believe the way they filled
Considering
that
the
roster.
circumstances, they did a great job of that.
Bro, I
But
cannot
it's
believe
still
the way
gonna boil
they filled
down
that
to.
roster up. That was crazy.
But it's
They
still gonna
roster
boil
is
down to the main thing is Kevin Durant. Well, Kevin Durant closed at the 5. Because I think that's what has to happen. He has to close the something. And that's what his positionless basketball shit kicks in. And I just don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Vogel, I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying to think, like, if Vogel, like, because Vogel don't really have no track record of doing no shit like that.
He got look at the roster. They got to.
Yeah.
Nurkic ain't.
I don't know, man.
Bro, Kevin Durant
All
the
I
best
know
shot
is
block
that
on the team.
Justin having good luck beating them motherfuckers 4 times in
But
2
bro,
weeks.
Kevin Durant the best shot block on the team. He the best rebound on the team. He got to play center, but he also the best perimeter defender on the team outside of Okogie.
I'm about to say Okogie probably the best perimeter defender.
But if you're gonna play Okogie in the final.
No, not when the game on the line. Yeah, when the game on the line,
That's what I'm
probably.
saying. Okay, so now who will be the last 5 if you pick?
All right, let me see. The closing lineup would be Book, Gordon, Beal.
That's 3. Durant is 4. Who the 5?
I'm trying. Yeah, Durant
That's
might got to be 5. Durant might got to be 5, bro.
He going to have to be the 5, bro. And I just don't believe it, bro. I just don't believe it, bro.
Shit.
I don't believe it.
Yes, he have to be the 5 in closing time.
I don't believe it because Okogie is the guy you want to be the 5th guy.
I mean, they're going to play Nurk though. It's going to more than likely be Nurk.
But the problem is Nurk ain't built to last no 6-7 months. And with 5 minutes left in the game, bro.
And now you talking about him going deep into the fucking summertime or like past April, May.
Can you win 4 rounds with Nurkic closing the game in 4 rounds? No.
I don't like the chances. I see what you're saying. But I just think it's just gonna be so much with them other guys. Like, I don't know, G. I mean, you know. Now I got him. I got him number 1 on the list. I don't think they're going to win the title though. Even though I got them.
Because when you play the Nuggets and the Warriors and the Lakers, and hell, even the Clippers, they're gonna get buckets. But they're capable of stopping you more than you're capable of stopping them.
Yeah.
Unless Durant plays out of body at the 5. Durant needs to make all defensive teams, like I said, damn near. He ain't never averaged 10 rebounds in a season. Bro, this your year, bro. You need to have one of them 1970 forward seasons where it's 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that Durant need to take more of a back seat as far as a scoring role and become the point forward and do the extra shit on the margins, like you know what I'm saying? You be the backline defender. You be the guy setting the calming the offense down when shit get awry, making sure the ball get to the other, like, because he's the best player. Ain't that the owners go on the best player to do all of that shit, to make all the adjustments?
That's what I want to see, because they said it's positionless basketball until you ain't got no fucking position. That's why I want to see this. That's why I want to see this. Bro, I can't wait to see this shit, because they literally ain't got a point guard on the roster.
Not one.
They ain't got one. And then, like I said, the center they got can't out jump me. You know what I'm saying? And ain't good enough to close. And Bobo, and people love his talent, man, but let's be real. Bobo ain't fucking finishing shit, man. Like, he just ain't, man.
But at what point do the talent break through, though?
Listen, you gamble, you take it. He didn't cost nothing. He was the league minimum, and you try to fill out your roster. You do it.
Could hit here.
But
definitely could hit here.
You do it. If he hit,
it could hit. Yeah, it could hit here.
If he does.
Because, like you said, it ain't like he ain't got the talent, bro.
He got talent. Like, I'm not even questioning that. But
he got the talent for sure.
But Durant is 35, 36 years old. This ain't a rebuilding situation where we trying to get your confidence up. You got to be
Durant is that old, man.
Yeah, they got to win the title, bro. They got to go for the ring, bro. This ain't no situation where, like, all right, Durant, we got 3, 4, 5 more years of prime of you. This could be his last elite year for all the fuck we know. We don't know. Now, he can shoot good enough to play 4 or 5 more
I'm about to say that jump ain't going nowhere, bro. He'll
Yeah,
be
but what
lit.
I'm saying, like as far as like all around play and doing
Yeah.
everything possible. Remember, he coming off 2 major leg injuries in the last 3-4 years. Like Durant got to show us he built to go 100 games too now. Like he got to show us this shit now, because he done turned into a pure jump shooter to the point he ain't going to the rim ever. Because he had an underrated dunk count when he was younger. Durant used to put your ass to the goal when he was younger. He don't do a lot of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now I think he dating old girl Ryan Howard from the Dream. So he might be falling in love. We don't know if that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Durant used to be the dude that's all about hoops. Hoops and no haircut. He been getting his haircut lately. Been with the girl on the gram. I don't know if his heart is right. Where it
He
is.
dating Ryan Howard.
That's what they saying for the Dream.
Cause
And she was the girl.
he was that's the second WNBA chick, ain't it? Cause he was
Yeah,
who was he
Monica
about to
Wright was
marry?
the other one. Monica
Yeah,
Wright.
they
Monica
was
Wright.
about to get married. I remember
Yeah, I
that.
think Howard one of them girls. She get naked. It's a little more blunt back there than you think. I think she got.
Most of them girls is like somebody like Chelsea Gray, like Chelsea, like she seemed like one of
Come on, auntie, little auntie.
I call her.
Yeah, little auntie. Yeah, little stud bucket, little auntie.
Hey man,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
salute, shorty.
Yeah, bro.
But
Yeah,
for the record though, Phoenix, Denver, Boston, Milwaukee in that order. And I don't believe none of them.
We got high between Celtics and Milwaukee.
Oh, Boston. I got Boston higher than Milwaukee.
We got Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance that White or Holiday come off the bench?
Holiday come off the bench?
White or Holiday? Any chance either one will come off the bench?
Yeah. One of them is gonna have to. I think it's gonna be Holiday. Just for the shit we were saying. He the one who ain't gonna make no fuss about it. Cause he know that he gonna get closing minutes. He know he gonna be in the lineup when the game on the line. And he know he gonna have a chance to win the championship. He gonna shut the fuck up and go to work, go home. He ain't gonna make no fuss about that shit. It'd be a bigger deal for like Boz was alluding to when we was on the last episode. They done made all these promises to Derek White. You know, put you in a position where they talked you up. You done cut your damn hair off and all this shit. Supposed to be a new player just for us to bring in Drew Holiday and for us not to do none of that shit. It'd be a bigger deal for them to ask Derek White to take a back seat than it would be for Drew Holiday. So I think Drew Holiday would gladly take it because, you know, it ain't gonna affect.
Tatum, any chance at the MVP?
Yeah, he got a chance at it. He gonna be a candidate. He won't win it though.
The team considered so good. How many games would they have to win to be a real candidate?
I don't know, because they want to anoint this man so bad, bro. It's really, and I can't hate on him. You know, I mean, I love Jason Tatum. Brotherhood, shout out to the brotherhood. But
I'm only asking this because the last few MVPs has been situations where you're not playing with a top star and you're not on the team that's picked to be the best team in the league type of shit. So with the Celtics picked to be the shit, where they have to win about 60, 65 games. Will any team win 60 games in the league?
no.
If the league strong enough to where they didn't want to have.
It's too much parity. It ain't no. You don't have. It's literally you got 0 off nights in the NBA now. That's unheard of. You don't have an off night. You don't got a night. You don't have a night yet. Nobody's winning 60 games. The league high might be 54. 54 maybe. Somewhere around that range. Ain't nobody winning 60.
If Boston just got enough to win the title to where they'll trade Derek White to get another big, if KP ain't right.
You ain't trading him.
So they riding with this squad.
Yeah.
You think they're right?
Yeah, they ain't trading.
Your boy Joe, would he get fired if Boston don't make the finals?
They just gave him an extension.
Is any chance Brad Stevens?
Extension. They ain't gonna fire him.
No, listen. This is what I'm about to say. Any chance Brad Stevens pull a Pat Riley did on Van Gundy and come downstairs and say,
nah, because because he already did
I think it got to be a question that's got to ask. Because I like Pat Riley do it to Van Gundy. If there's any chance he say, you know what, Joe, I like you better when you was on the side. I'm gonna finish this.
Nah, he ain't doing that, man. Brad been there, done that with that. Like, you know, it's a little bit different because he used to be the coach, then he stepped back. Remember, like Brad didn't get fired; he stepped back on his own.
What did Pat Riley do? Pat Riley didn't get fired. He didn't get fired, did he? Did he step back on his own? Yeah, did he step back on his own? As the coach?
Yeah. Like, no, he was, but he wasn't originally the coach. Oh no, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. No, you talking about when Van Gundy did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He didn't get fired either. He did.
All right. And then he said, "You fucking this up. I need to come downstairs. Any chance Brad Stevens come downstairs? Any chance to come
Nah,
downstairs?
man, he ain't doing that.
You
I don't
sure?
think so. I don't think so.
I
They
mean,
love Joe, man.
I just thought it had to be a question that got to be asked. You know what I'm saying?
They love Joe. So I don't know.
Just thought it had to be asked. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, realistically, I don't have a lot of faith in Boston or Milwaukee making the finals, much less winning the title. I truly don't. I honest to God think the Knicks or the Heat are going to the finals. One of them two teams.
Who the closing five on Milwaukee? Who the fifth guy on Milwaukee?
Malik Beasley.
So Beasley over Connors?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who plays more, Jay Crowder or Marshawn?
Marjan. Him. They love him.
Crowder?
Yeah, Crowder. I don't even know why the fuck Crowder came back. They had to be the only team offering him a deal. They had to be. They had to be the only team offering him. He's not, because Crowder ain't getting on the floor. Well, he might, because Milwaukee not that deep. He gonna eat up innings in the regular season.
Okay. Brook Lopez, well, his defense looks good now that he don't have the front line defenders with Holiday and your boy. Because remember, he plays drop coverage defense.
Oh, yeah, but he's so big, man. Brook Lopez is elite as a defender. He's so big, and he is the best position playing like defender in basketball. What I mean by that is,
listen what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It works because Holiday is still going to fight through screens and all that. It's literally them going to do the same. That like Holiday.
Oh, no. He's a drop. So if
Holiday and Allen would trail the piece, still trail you from behind and this and the third and lead you right to Brook.
This is why I want Milwaukee. This is why I want Milwaukee, because if you get a guard who can eat up in the mid-range, you're going to fuck Brook Lopez up. Now, if you're a downhill attacker, then Brook going to be fine defensively. But Brook not quick enough to be able to take away the mid-range and be able to still recover. His thing is, I'm protecting the paint. I don't give a fuck what you are athletically. You ain't getting a good shot at the paint, and you're not. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're not getting a good look at the paint.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Jalen Brunson, that's what he wants. Stay on the goal.
But no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you get, and which is why I say I can see Milwaukee New York beating them, and I can see Miami beat like both of our teams got guards who can eat that mid-range shit up. You drop on Tyler Hero, that's your ass. You drop on Jalen Brunson, that's your ass. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
How long before they turn on Lillard for his defense?
I don't think they're gonna do it because everybody know what it is.
This is 11 years of bad habit right here.
But everybody know what it is with him. Everybody everybody know he's terrible defensively. He's not just difference though. He's bad. Really bad.
It's a difference though. Unlike other people, I think this gonna be a lot of people first time really watching him play.
Yeah, okay.
Like, as popular as he is, it's about to be a lot of people who never really watched him play.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time he's been in a title or bust situation.
I was about to say that. Another thing, like, this is his first, like, title or bust situation. That matters, bro.
So
now you getting fried on the defensive end. Gonna be like, can the Bucks really win a title with him guarding like this?
And it's about to be Twitter clips and Instagram clips of him playing defense like James Harden. Now that you want to win the situation.
Look at him getting cooked. Damian Lillard died on his screen like this. This is what y'all like fought Miami to get type shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's about to be that type of shit, yeah.
And we know he's a sensitive motherfucker because he answers all this shit. He one of them dudes that answers on the gram and Twitter and all that shit.
He'll go back at your ass.
Bro, he done even got his wife left. Now that he done felt good.
She done left. She's like, motherfucker, you told me Miami and we going to Milwaukee?
Bro, I ain't even want to be with you in Miami for real, but I could have did some business.
Hell no. She was going to eat it up. She was going to suck it up because it was Miami. Right. And now you telling me it ain't Miami? I got to be in Milwaukee? Oh, hell no.
Right.
Hell no. This is a wrap.
So how long before they turn?
I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting point to bring up. I don't necessarily think they're going to turn on him. But it will be interesting to see how many people, like you said, because I never really thought about that, how many people really didn't sit and watch Damian Lillard. That's going to actually get to sit and watch Damian Lillard. Yeah, and now his flaws is going to get like, boom. Them shits is going to get like illuminated, like to the 10th degree.
Was only getting 4 or 5 games on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And they wasn't never in the title hunt for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time he going to get watched 7, 8, 9, 10 games in a row. Where it's like, yo, Dame got 8 up on 7 ball screens on the left side. Died on, like you said, 10 screens just in the third. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and guess who they hunting for on the other end of the court?
Oh, this shit gonna be so ugly, bro.
Y'all think Steph Curry got hunted? What you think about to do to him?
This nigga getting ready to get hunted.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we?
This shit, bro. Like I said, I can't wait. I fast forward me to May, please. Please give me them in the playoffs.
Okay, now
Tyler and with Dame and Brooke on a fucking pick and roll drop. Oh my God, Tyler gonna fucking beat Eastern Conference.
And I know this was 6 years ago. But if Dame Lillard Wade still matter, and Holiday locking his ass up still gotta matter.
Tyler, hey yo,
now, and now Holiday motivated now.
Bro, he put his ass in a jacket, and I don't think people really remember that shit when he was in New Orleans.
Yeah, and that gotta be still in the way because you basically picked him over me, and I don't help y'all win the title. So that shit gonna be real personal.
If they catch Boston catch Milwaukee in the playoffs, Boston gonna beat them in 5 games because of that shit. Drew gonna be overly motivated, and Boston got a better roster.
Yeah, for the record, Giannis signed an extension today too. So props to Milwaukee staff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he signed it today. He signed it 3-186, $60 million a year for the next 3.
That's what's up.
Props to them. You did what you told them to do. Motherfucker signed the extension, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's a real thing for them. I guess we got to talk about the Nuggets because Jokic's the best player in the world. I mean, they got the best starting 5 in the league, right?
I mean, yeah, it is what it is with them. It's just pretty much. Best starting 5?
Yeah, best starting 5. We got to give it to them, right? Because they just won it. They just did it with the 5. We got to give them best starting 5.
Are you just doing it by default? I mean, yeah, I guess if you want by default, yeah.
I think you got somebody else over. Somebody, this your time. You say what the fuck you want to say. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got them one.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, they got to be the best start because I don't even know what the actual new starting 5 is going to be as of yet. Like, everybody theorizing. Yeah. Everybody theorizing with all these new rosters and shit on who's going to be with who. But yes, I get that.
Any chance Denver make a move?
Slim. I mean, I wouldn't bank on it. I think you brought that up a couple episodes ago that they might need to be looking, bring another guy in that could because the roster's a little thin.
Bruce Brown is gone, so they got to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't think it'll be been bank on him making a move.
I said this in the preview. I got to ask it on the Contender Show. Jamal Murray, any chance that he gets out of pocket because he wants to try to make an All-Star team, make an All-NBA?
Now that he got the title, gonna be interesting to see that. I would have said no before the title. Before the title, let's see. Cause like you said, like Jordan Poole brought it on. I don't want my ring and shit. Now it's about building my shit now. So it's like that. I don't think Murray is looking at himself as being viewed like I want to be one of the greats. If then for sure, then I think he's gonna be looking at trying to get his own individual shit up. But you just never know, man. Like when guys win that title, bro, that shit do something to you, man. I won my ring, bro. Now you can't say shit to me. Now you can't call me a winner forever. I'm literally gonna that man could get a contract when he's 35 years old just based off the championship experience alone. That shit carry you for the rest of your career. You know what I'm saying? So
the rest of your career.
Yeah, you know.
And your MVP is Zion for the record.
Zion.
Zion.
Yeah,
defensive player of the year.
Fuck it. I'm turning it. My defensive player of the year is Bam Adebayo. I know I said that I don't think he would win it. Fuck it.
All right, I got.
At some point in time, I gotta realize he's the best defender in the league, bro. Like
Anthony Davis. Your 6th man of the year is.
I can see that. 6th man of the year is Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. I got Naz Reid from Minnesota.
Like that.
Coach of the year.
Steve Clifford.
I got the same one. I got Charlotte making the playoff. I got
Steve Clifford.
Most improved. I got Jalen Johnson. Who you got?
I like Jalen Johnson. I am going to go with most improved. I don't know. That's tough, man. Because I'm stuck in between looking at a guy that's coming from out of nowhere, coming in or a guy that's got a name jumping into
the top 5 pick shit. That shit.
Yeah. So
But I mean, this who you would pick to win if you're day one. They're gonna pick a top 5 pick that ain't did what they supposed to do. That's who they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick a guy like Jalen Green or Evan Mobley or some shit like that, which
all
is
right, I
bullshit.
got one. I got a
I'm
name
not a
that
fan
people.
of that.
Tari Eason. I really like him.
Sorry. All right, you said
Really,
your most
really like.
disappointing team is gonna be Philly.
The Philly 76ers easily.
Okay, your most surprising team is gonna be who? And for the record, my disappointing team gonna be the Mavs. I think the Mavs gonna miss the playoffs.
Dallas.
Yeah, I think they're gonna miss the playoffs.
That's rough.
They're gonna miss it again.
Yeah, most disappointing team, Philly. My most surprising team. I don't want to say Miami, man, but I think it's gonna be Miami.
Go ahead.
I think people. I think not even on the homer shit. I just think people. I like the consensus that Miami is not gonna be that good, and I just think, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, are y'all looking at the East? Like,
okay, right. mine is Charlotte. I got Charlotte making the playoffs.
I like that.
Conference finals, Eastern Conference.
Miami, Boston.
Miami, Boston.
Mm.
I got Knicks, Boston. I think Celtics and Milwaukee gonna play each other in round 2.
I could see Knicks. I mean, I just out of the sheer respect for the Miami, Boston talent, I just had to put them in there. But I could see the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Western Conference.
Western Conference. Pelicans, Suns. I got the Pels.
I got Warriors, Lakers. So I think the Warriors gonna get it. So my is Warriors, Celtics, and yours is Miami, Pelicans.
Yep, Heat, Pelicans.
And you got
the Heat. The Heat beating the Pelicans.
One the time.
Hell yeah. If we play the Pelicans.
I just want to be sure.
Yeah. If we get that draw.
To put your record, I got the Warriors winning the title, scoring champ. Did the Embiid win 3 in a row?
Do who? Embiid?
Win 2 more times in a row. Scoring champ.
Jordan Poole.
You got to win the scoring title?
Yeah. I'm convinced. Y'all got me. I'm convinced.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna have a lot of nights that I sent to that group chat, but I think he's gonna win the scoring champ. I think he'll win the scoring title.
All right, I got Curry win the scoring champ. Rebound title, I think Sabonis gonna win it again. Does Wemby lead the league in blocks?
No, because I didn't even have him as being the top rookie in blocks, so I can't say he's gonna lead the league in blocks.
So you got to lead the league in blocks? I think Wemby will do it.
You think Wemby?
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert. I said Rudy Gobert. I'll go with the safe pick.
Good.
I can see Wemby though. Yeah, Wemby makes sense. You know what? I take that back. I'm gonna go Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chet Holmgren, and that's different from the pick because I actually had thought like as far as but I know Lively. Like I kind of agree with y'all. I think especially minutes wise, Chet and fucking Vic gonna get way more minutes than Lively. You know what I mean? Chet gonna get way more block opportunities. So I got Chet.
6th title, Young or Halliburton. That hard is fucked up. One of them won 6th title.
Yeah, I got Halliburton.
I got y'all.
I can see it.
Bold take for the season. Just something bold. Some bold shit you think.
My bold take, I said it. We'd have made a bet. Tyler Hero, 25 and an All-Star.
Boy, them drugs.
My bold take.
Oh yeah, mine is Bronson gonna finish top 5 in MVP. Him and Trae Young gonna be top 5 in MVP.
Yeah. We done both did our bold takes because your shit is your shit bold as fuck too. Why you trying to play like my shit ain't just like left field?
Mine gonna be
your shit bold as fuck, bro.
My dude gonna be the best.
That's really bold, bro. That's super bold.
Think about the Eastern Conference. Ain't no guards like that. Lillard ain't about to play the role.
Better than Darius Garland. Better than LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
Better than Cade Cunningham.
Yeah. This ain't long, brother. Yeah,
better than Tyler Hero.
Oh, white no. I'm trying to think everything we missed.
Nah. That's it. That's all we done cover because we didn't. You right. We didn't do the superlative shit. So I'm glad you. You shot this shit in. We got up out of here.
We missed that out the way. So Baltimore league double again.
Yeah.
You still league double again? All right. So we'll make sure we ain't missing the damn thing. Who gonna finish with the best record in the league? Just
best record. New Orleans. You know what? I'll take that back. Murphy hurt already. That fucked it up. I'm still holding on to them for the finals, though.
The Spanish is working on you.
Boston.
Mm-hmm. I would.
Let's see that. Yeah.
But it's like everything's covered.
Yeah, that's it, man. You know,
Yeah.
Good first episode for the start season. We missed the 1 year anniversary of the show too. It was October 19th. We was on hiatus, but you know, happy 1 year. Just...
Hey man, you had shit to do, man. Hey, I'm just a guest, motherfucker. You didn't open the show. That's your fault. You did me just like you did the hoodie, motherfucker. You did it when you ready, bitch. You know what I mean? That's the goddamn preview for the season, bitch. First time on television. Hey.
All right. Got episode 1 in for season 2. Oh, yeah, I want to shout out to my man Mello, man, for making the theme song. I will post the theme song, the entire theme song, on the YouTube page. As usual, y'all can follow us on Google, Apple, Spotify, them all the podcast platforms. You know, I do. I'm just saying them all the podcast platforms. But now, also follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube page. I'd be the guy if y'all get the comment and all of that. You know what I mean? I look back. Truth be told, I'm saying right now I answer, but I don't because I don't really be giving a fuck. I barely be on like answering my social media shit. But yeah, Professional Amateurs Podcast Instagram page. The Professional Amateurs on TikTok. All of that is about to be in rotation. We're getting to have all of that popping off. So thank y'all for locking in. Court, you got anything else to say before we cut out? We still got 2 fucking hours, bro. We talked earlier. Yeah. Like, bro, we ain't doing the 2 hour shit no more.
That's up to you, man. All you gotta do is
still want 2 hours, B.
Show fucking show. Man. Cut it when you ready. Motherfucker, yeah. You tell me twice. But cut it when you ready. Let the time. Let the bell ring.
All right, man. Nothing else for my man Courtney.
Y'all might have seen my name down there. I just did right out the N word. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Court for being PC. Yeah. I'm gonna have different tags and shit too, man. It's probably gonna be something sitting around Duke of Miami, just to let y'all know. Yeah. Shout out to my Blue Devils number 2 in the AP poll too. We'll y'all.
We'll get on college basketball. That bum ass shit.
We'll have a college basketball episode coming up for y'all in the near future. But if nothing else from Court, thank y'all for locking in, tuning in our first visual episode. Y'all get to see this face. Keep y'all girlfriends from looking at this screen if y'all don't want her to leave y'all, because y'all know this is the money maker. All right, but yeah, thank y'all one more time for locking in. See y'all next week. We out.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Marley Marl, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. Professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina.